Hey, 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 we made it. I fixed the shit, and we're live to the shakeup. I'm your host, Wild Bill. It's your handicapping guru coming at you with the no Papo. What's up, Papo? What do you know?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You gonna spit the ball of truth today?
No.
No?
I'm hyped today, man.
Fuck yeah, I'm hyped today. I'm on it.
Oh.
I got football going on. I just scored a double-point action with Mahomes to Kelsey, inside shovel pass. We got racing going on. We got football it properly. All right, see you guys later. You guys don't want to do a cameo live on the camera? Wave to the people out there? You want to come over here and stand back here and say hello? Sure. This is my son, Jake. This is my son, Jimmy. This is my daughter, Felicia. But Felicia don't want to come over here because she don't have her hair did. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, now get the hell out of here. Have a nice day. Happy Sunday. Love you.
My God.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Take the dog with
We
you.
got anyone on?
Take the dog with you. And they didn't.
No. Let's see where we're at.
All right.
I'm even trying to figure out. I'm all messed up. I'm not.
That's all right. They'll send alerts. They'll pile on. We'll have them here in a minute, man. Got two people. It's probably me and you.
Yep, probably.
Well, we'll wait, man. We got time for a race. Got 4 minutes to the next race. They'll get their elite. DJ and Seth liked the post. I said 1:30. It's 1:18.
All right. I'm just going to do a quick Twitter. We're on.
I already did that.
You did a We're on live?
Well, I told him put it would be on by 1:30.
All right, you did it.
Yeah, people already liked it.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. All we got is Gulfstream. And this big delay really put me messed up. So I'm not going to have the scratches on the screen.
No,
but we didn't miss anything in the first race. I think the 6-horse won. It looked like he paid under even money. So
all right, we got some people now, Paul.
I'm glad we weren't even in there. All right. And I'm off, so it's not counting me.
No, we're good, man.
All right, so anyway.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, so what we got here? We got 6 furlongs on the dirt, maiden claiming 12.5.
Oh, what a catch. Michael Thomas, what a fucking catch. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah.
1 horse, G. Lewis Warrior.
So 1 ran 1 race, September 22nd. Doesn't look like anything there. Just slow kind of race. Speed figure looks terrible. I can't see anything on him, right? But he can improve. The 2 horse looks pretty bad. He did make him a closing move. He finished 2 by 3/4 of a length. But the first 2 calls, he was slow and matched strides with the slowest winner of the day. I guess he can improve off of that. It's not the worst race. These sprints, we're still looking for speed. The last couple days, I think they've been, the track changed to outside a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm thinking it's outside. I'm not sure right now. I still think you need to be a speeder stalker type. This 3 horse. This is going to be an untalented field right here anyways. He's dropping a little bit. He did earn a heart and an average in a slow last race. He went faster than the fastest winner for the first call, then fell apart. He did establish the lead. He looks like he's going to be speed here. 2 races ago, he was average and slow. He was at 35,000, so he's been dropping. He's in 12.5 today. First race out was a maiden special weight, and he was wide that day when you needed to be inside. He looks
like lone speed.
He might be. You're going to have some first-time starters and likely race horses that can improve here. What is he even? Oh, 9-2.
9-2.
That's better than what I thought he was going to be. The 4 is dropping a bit from maiden claiming 16. He raced in August. He had the good part of the track that race. Just slow. Man, when you're slow, and you have the good part of the track, you're probably going to stay slow. But, I mean, he can improve. I don't believe it, but he can. The 5 horse, he's dropping from maiden claiming 25 and 35. Last race, he was average, slow. And then average, slow. So he did improve from the first to the second race. Man, so far it's the 3 or nothing here to me. Who are they even betting?
Set the 2.
They're betting. Who was the 2? Was he? I can see them betting the 2. I don't like closers, but I can see them betting the 2. At least I could see the reason.
You got the
why
6. The 7's a scratch.
The 6 was a stalking closing day last race. Slow. I don't see any. I don't do nothing with first timers. Who knows? Not part of my game. The 9 on the turf last race at a mile, average on a stalking closing day. That's actually a decent race, I think. 2 races ago, stalking closing day. Slow. Dropping in class here. I just don't think he's going to have the speed that I'm looking for of any kind. But I do like him a bit. I can make a case for this. Not 10-1. 10's a first time starter. I ignore
11, 12 scratch. Last horse you got is the 13.
Okay, so the 13, he came out fast last race. I didn't think he was going to get in because I drove over before I did the scratch. Well, I didn't even get to do the scratches. You know, he looks okay. He did go fast, average, and match strides with the slowest winner last race. He's dropping. What is he at? 5-1.
5-1. I like the 13.
My biggest problem with him is I like him. I think I'm gonna do exactly what Bill said, is bet the 3 and the 13. No, I don't. The outside doesn't bother me because I think this track is starting to favor outside. What I was gonna say is you know what? It doesn't matter. I thought he had the good part of the track at Gulfstream. That was Gulfstream Park West, where he was in the 1 and 2 hole.
Hey, who we got in the house? Say something in the chat so I can say hello to you. I see we got 8 people.
Look, I'm just starting out with a Dutch bet, 5 and 13 here.
3 and 13.
Or 3. God damn, I can't even remember the numbers. 3 and 13 is the shots I'm taking here.
3 and 13 is the bet.
And I'm playing them pretty even.
You're going to do win?
Yeah, just a win. I don't think I'm going to start with a win, and I'm going to look ahead to see if I can see a double real quick, but I don't believe I'm going to have time.
Holy shit, Kansas City got the ball back again. Ooh, look at Tariq Hill go. My man's like a cat. Dude runs the ball like a cat. Hey, Savage in the house. What up? Mac and Company. What's going on, man? You watching the Cleveland, eh? Cleveland game. I think I screwed up on that Cleveland game. They're looking hot right off the bat. I took freaking Buffalo in that one. I took Buffalo plus the 3 points. I went over on the 41. Our play here, hey, what up, Chanley Pace? What's going on, brother? Get out there and shoot you a deer, son.
You know, I'm clicking more plays. I started out with a win on those 2 horses, but I do like, man, I'm glancing, and I like the 8 next race at a 20-1 morning line. So I'm actually
going. So you want to go a double?
Hold up. I'm doing a double. I played 2, 3, 9, and 13 going to the 1 and 8 next race. And then I'm going to play the 3 and the 13 some more to those same horses as long as I can. It looks like I'm in no danger of getting it in.
So that's golf, DPW, race 2, right? Race?
Yeah, we're in race 2.
Doubles.
So I did more doubles, 3 and 13 to the 1 and the 8 next race.
3, 9, 13.
So yesterday we had a real nice day.
The 1 and 8?
Yeah, 1 and 8.
Travie boy
won at 20-1 yesterday.
Bill's horse, Travie boy.
I talked on the phone with Rob. I probably cost him a tournament. He hasn't talked to me back since. So we also hit a 25-1. Rob put me onto the horse. We caught the exact the 5-1 and I think the 8th or 9th race yesterday. And then I had the one horse in the last race. So I heated up yesterday. We said Friday show, what was it Friday? Friday show was a little rough until the last double. And then I was coming off a 3-day skid. So
Mack and Company had his ass handed to him over at Del Mar yesterday.
Did anyone else have Travie boy?
He's also playing a double at 3-8. He singled a 3 with the 8 on a double.
I know.
He went 3-8. Nice play.
I would have went a little wider than that. Because if the 8 wins next race, you might be sick if the 3's not there. But I looked at the race real quick. I didn't think I had this much time. There's some first timers in danger. The only other horse that I think you could have used there would be the 2 in the next race. The 2 might be dangerous.
Hey, Savage, you in Philly? That's where you live, Philly? Man, I'm going to tell you what, I was stationed there for about a year. When I was in the service, I love Philly. Go down to South Street, man, and get you some Strombolis. Yeah, you can keep the cheesesteak, but man, give me a Stromboli and a slice of pie. Mack and Company's going to add the 13, the 9, and the 3. Attaboy.
Just in case that 8 wins. If that 8 wins, man, you would be sick. Because everything's going to pay to him. To the 1 should be chalk next race. It's not going to be a big deal.
He said and the 2.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, we did 2, 3, 9, 13. And the 1.
I added the 2 for that double to the 8 also. Because I'm doing the exact same thing. If the 8 wins, I just wish I knew they were going to take this long, and I would have looked at that race a little better. Because now I see the 8's a route to.
Dude, I'm so geeked that we got that thing to work, and we're actually on. We can spend a day together today.
Oh, I was going to hang out before I went home.
Oh.
Well, you thought I was just going to get
I thought you were going to bag ass on me. I was like, this motherfucker's going to bag ass.
No, I was going to hang out for half an hour. Then
and we're off.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, half an hour. I heard you, prick. Oh!
I got to walk.
Cleveland almost scored another touchdown. Unbelievable. Cleveland beating up on Buffalo. Aqueducts has prices coming up in the left and right.
So I wanted to look at Aqueduct and Churchill today.
Look at that 3 run. Look at 3 and 13. We should have played a goddamn.
Let me just go. I think the outside of the track is good at Aqueduct and Churchill. I wanted to play both of those, but man, I was just wore down yesterday.
Look at 22 flat, Paul. That 3 should be gone.
That's a little fast, though. We got to worry about him.
Oh, who's this running up on his ass? The 2.
God damn you.
Even money 2. Just caught the 3. Big time. Big time. He ran his ass the fuck down. That 2 is fucking serious. Now they're going to duel. Look at him. Look at him giving a shake up. Get that 3 to shake up. I'll put my finger on that 2. Oh, no. That popped me in the ass. Oh, no. Damn, even money horse, Paul. 2, 3. I couldn't tell who the fuck that was.
As soon as you tell me they went 22 flat, I knew I was in fucking trouble.
That 2 came out of nowhere flying. I mean, that 3 had a fucking 7 fucking length lead. The 2 fucking came out of nowhere.
You know what? I say it all the time. I hate when jockeys open up. I don't know why you just don't nurse.
Oh, Buffalo just shot Cleveland down on a 4th and goal. Buffalo ball at the 2-yard line.
I don't know why you need a 7-length lead in horse racing. I hate that running them off their feet move. I hate it. I hate when jockeys do it.
Mack and Company said 2, very much the best. That ain't no shit, dude. You ran that horse down. That's all right. We're still alive to the 1 and 8, and I'm sure the 2 to the 8 is going to pay, right?
Well, 2 to everything's going to pay. 2 to the 1 is garbage.
Right. 2 to the 8 is what we want. Oh, shit.
We needed that 3. We needed that 3 because we had a nice win bet on them. And I don't think, there was a lot of bump in there, but I don't think there's any room for an ejection here. In fact, I think the 2 was helping the 3 every time they bumped. He was pushing them forward.
They would have put it up already if there was.
No, they take a long time sometimes. Unless he came over right there, or did the three just admit that the three jockey just probably knew that he was gonna lose that right there. Yeah, I never liked this move. I don't know if that cost the three the win, but I don't like horses opening up by more than 3 lengths. I really don't.
Yeah, dude, he was way out there. Way out there.
I really don't like that. Especially when they go fast early. I mean, if he opened up 5 lengths at 23 flat, I'm okay with it. But fuck, 22 flat?
Let's see now. Cody's got Jake and Jimmy down there to help work on the car. Hey, spread the word. We're live. I'm going to put it on the tweeter, baby. Tweet.
Who was a 10? We gave the 9 a little respect. We had a little bit on the 9. Who was a 10?
From the pole barn, what's wrong?
Yeah, I know Bill's loud
We're
today.
screaming for the horse. That's all. You want to come say hi?
He's real.
Come on over here and say hi. Come on over here and say hi to the national audience. Come on, Riley. The other boys said hi. Let me meet my other son. Oh, you've already been on. You're our producer. Riley, our production manager, is here. Hey, Daryl in the house. What up, Daryl? Yeah, man, I slammed that keyboard down about 5 times on the table here, and she fired right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live to the 8 as well.
So I don't think it was due to the cleaning. I think it was due to the jostling on the travel here, probably.
Hey, Mac and Company says, let's see if you guys can do it 2 days in a row. What's up, buddy?
Well, you know what? I don't mind the results that we had last time, but I hated being cold for so much of the day. I don't give myself credit.
What do you need, son?
Cold.
Give me my wallet.
Are you going somewhere?
No.
What?
I don't know, man. He's
Okay,
rolling
love
slow.
you. See you later.
Where the wind takes me.
Okay, where the wind takes you. Daryl said the Russian way. You damn right. I did it the Wild Bill way. Fucking slam that thing down 2 or 3 times. That's how you fix all electronics. If it don't fix it, it's really broke. So you gotta go get a new one.
Let me see. So Aqueduct, I've been calling an outside bias there. We're not going to have any plays at Aqueduct. I just want to
You gonna switch this over here?
That was a turf
We're still
race.
big screened over here.
Yeah, we can switch that.
There you go.
So the 5 won the first race, but that.
Hey, Seth in the house. He says Sunday shows are great. Man, we need some viewership on Sunday, Seth. Go round up your minions, man. Tell them to watch the show.
Your second race. Oh no, that's on the turf too. Did they have any dirt races so far? They've been running prices at Aqueduct.
Hey, Seth.
The third race that came in 2-4-1. I don't know if that 2 tipped out or ran the rail. That might make me think that it might not be so or outside today. And then the other race, it came in 110, but that one was an entry. He could have had a wide. See, it's hard to say.
You can't tell where the fuck he was.
Well, you know what? If it was Mo Daddy, he was in a 2-hole. He was even money, you know. Maybe I wouldn't have been that into Aqueduct.
That 2 was out early in the middle, Mac and Company said.
Really?
Think he wired.
Okay. Just keep an eye on it if you guys are playing Aqueduct. My calls on these biases, especially at the tracks we haven't been playing, Aqueduct and Churchill, I think have been dead on, and they've been paying decent.
Oh, shit, he got 8 up. Julio Jones just got 8 up.
Churchill, the 9, won the first race on the dirt, but he was a $4 horse.
Man.
So
Lattimore put it on him. Lattimore.
Can't really call that a bias without no proof there. And then the one ran second, and he had the rail, so who knows? All right, I didn't even see this race because I ran off.
Did you go take that poop already?
Yeah.
Damn, you're quick.
I wait till pressure build up. I edge.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Oh, this is all sticky, man. I don't want to roll a joint.
Did this 2 open up by 7? I don't know if he ever had 7.
The 3. I told you, he did have 7 at one point. Seth says we have 1 month, 21 days left. It's 21 weeks, 1 day, 6, 14 today. 2 and 1 should be hot at harness tracks. Thanks, Seth. I love you, man. Smell that. Get a whiff of that. Just smell
I
that.
can smell it as soon as you open it.
You can smell it when I open it?
Oh my God, potheads are so fucking lame.
What are you talking about?
You guys are so lame.
We're cultured.
So lame.
Cultured.
So lame. It's
Negative.
mainstream, Bill. Get over it.
Yeah, it's legal.
It's mainstream.
It's legal. It's okay. It's like having a cocktail.
That'd be the same as you still bringing up a Marlboro cigarette telling me to smell it every time.
I never
Everyone
did that.
smelled exactly because it's mainstream. Only you potheads smell it. Smell it.
Yeah, good.
I don't want to
Good.
smell it.
Not good.
Smells like asshole.
No, it don't. It smells like a skunk's ass with a little bit of sweetness.
I
to
don't
it.
even do that with my cigars. Smell it, Bill.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You make me taste them and everything. You make me suck on them and everything.
When
You're
you're
like,
blind.
smell it, suck on it,
No,
taste
I
it.
don't.
The fuck you don't.
No, I
Hey,
don't.
anybody that's been watching the show long term, Paul always makes me suck and smell his fucking cigar. That sounds fucked up.
It does.
I can't believe I just said that.
But it's untrue also.
It's not untrue.
Every once in a while you'll
No.
you'll say, I really like how that smells. And I'll go, do you want to taste it? And you'll go, no. And then I drop it.
You are fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't. That last one, did I say smell it? Well, everyone could smell it.
Everybody could smell that
That was-
stank ass motherfucker. What Kiki say about that?
You know what? She didn't say
She didn't say
anything.
nothing.
But I smoked the last quarter of that at night, the little butt of it. Oh my God, I woke up and I sworn I had a hangover.
Really?
Fuck. My head hurt so bad and I didn't drink anything.
Daryl says, I've seen Paul do that on a number of occasions. Thank you, Daryl.
Don't back Bill's story.
Thank you, Daryl. You're right, that black cat did fuck up that game, Seth. He says, being we spanking about sports today, I have a few comments. I don't know what the fuck that means.
What's that?
Seth, being we spanking about sports.
Being we speaking of sports today, he has a few comments. Let him rip.
Rip, say it. Vito in the house. What up, Vito? It was the football black cat. That was kind of crazy. That cat looked evil to me. And I want everybody to notice today in NFL, everybody is wearing their Veterans Day apparel. Congratulations to all you guys out there that are veterans. I'm one. Welcome home, and thank you for your service. Hey, Daniel in the house. What up?
So
Pino in the house. What up, Pino?
our double to the one's not paying anything. $10 for a
I
dollar.
didn't think so.
But the reason we jumped and made even
The 8?
bet the doubles was because of the 8. He's paying $144 for a dollar, so
Nice.
that's the one. That's the reason we bet, and that's why we're in it. We'll see. The 1 should be tough here. We're a little worried about the 2 also. God, I got to narrow them down somewhere. We really needed that 3 last race.
That would have been really sweet.
What am I looking
Offside.
for? I'm gonna text Matt. I don't know if Matt knows.
Seth said, okay, so 9-27-19, there were 2 games that had 2 innings and 3 innings dark due to rain. Weather just right before playoffs MLB. That's 5 innings total. Man, you lost me. 2 and 5 seeds were A's and Washington Nationals. A's lost. Washington won. You're red boarding, Seth.
Hey, I enjoy a good red board. I red board like a.
Hey, so what's happening, fellas? Man, you guys ready for this today? We're gonna win some money today. I feel it. I feel hot today.
You feel hot?
Yeah, man. I feel like my football picks are all going to go right.
Well, good luck.
I'm feeling good, dude.
Look.
The Jets are spanking the Giants.
Yesterday was
already.
good. I'm still not. Yesterday we actually had a good day, but in all honesty, Travie Boy was just a bet because it was Travie Boy.
Bill's horse.
Okay? Bill's horse. When you can beat it, Harry He, you can step up to stakes.
Oh, shit. Touchdown, New York Giants.
That's how great Harry He, even when he loses a race, he can make Travie Boy be a great horse.
Shut up.
So he ran good. We had a 25-1 winner. But like I said, if Rob's listening, I'm apologizing again. I feel like I cost you that tournament at Aqueduct. But I'm still, so even though we had a really good day yesterday, you guys seen what happened Friday. So Friday wasn't my most, we did a glory call at the end of the day. I did like the horse. That was the reason we played the race. But, I got to look at the other 10 races we played, and they weren't the best calls.
Right.
Luckily, that race was enough, to make up for all the bad calls. So I'm still a little gun shy at Gulfstream. Put it there. I'm still putting a warning out there.
West.
Yeah, Gulfstream Park West. But I feel like we're emerging from, we had 3 losing days and we picked up 2 winning days. Yeah, I guess I could say we're out the slump.
Yep.
But it's always a good time to start another one, right?
No.
You can always start another one.
Don't talk that shit today. We're winning today. Today's winter day. 3 days in a row.
My problem with it is I'm having a hard time determining if the inside's good or if the outside. So these last few Gulfstream races, it seemed like outside yesterday also. And, the 3 did get run down. They were both inside horses. The 2 did beat them. But when I watched the replay, the 2 did make a 3-4 wide move.
Yes, he did.
But then, the 2 was bad. It's hard to call these things, right? Was the 2 just much the best? Could have been. Did the 2 get a better part of the track? Could have been. Was the 3 just a quitter? Could have been. It's hard to call, right?
I don't think the 3 was a quitter.
Well, no.
He ran a hell of a race.
But when we do these biases, I also like to look at, I know a lot of guys just look at the winners, right?
Yeah.
I look at how they won, the 2 angling out, the 3 kind of staying more on the outside. But if you notice, the 9 and the 10 completed the super, both outside.
Pino says, I think there is inside money on the 3 here.
On the 3. Son of a bitch, you might be right. Why is that double paying $7.90? I didn't even spot that.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think we're getting down anymore. If the 8 wins, I'm okay with the hit here. Let's see. Let's go back and look at this race.
Hey, Blattenhouse.
Get us to that race. You worked the thing. So the 3rd race, we got a turf race right now. 5 furlongs on the turf. So this one horse went average last race.
Back in company's calling the Exactor Saber 3-8.
2 races go on the outside of the track. This horse was in the 7 hole when the inside was good. Got an asterisk for that. He earned a heart in the triangle. That's why I was able to jump on him in a second. But I didn't notice he was trying. I didn't notice this was a turf race when I jumped and did those doubles, and I didn't notice that this was the first time he's trying to turf. To be honest, I knew the 2 was going to be tough here. He was slow last race. I'm willing to forgive that race. He was average the race before. I knew I didn't love him, but I'm worried about him. 3 is a first-time starter. He is getting a lot of support in that double. 4's also got a lot of support in that double.
Yeah,
He's paying
sure does.
$9. I don't know. I thought he was slow. Match strides with the slowest winner last race. I mean, I can see him winning. 2 races ago was a 1 race. You know what? This is a tougher race than I thought when I glanced back, to be
First-time
honest.
starters, boy.
Yeah. The 5 and 6 are both first timers. You know what? I might not have played this double if the 7's a first timer. The 8, the reason why I bet the race.
That's a scratch.
While looking at it now, man, his speed figure's got to improve. I like that he keeps earning that triangle the last 2 races. But he's actually coming out of the route races, and I usually don't like route to turf, especially at Gulfstream. Gulfstream, because Gulfstream usually favors so much speed. Gulfstream Park West, I'm not so sure that this is such a speed favoring, but you know what? This 8 is going to have a tough time. There's a lot more danger in this race than I thought, so I don't think I feel comfortable doing anymore. You know what? Yeah, I don't
Do an
feel...
exacta saver. Kinda like
Exact saver on what?
Mack and Company did. He did 3-8.
I still think the one's
I kind of
gonna
like
be
this
tough.
fucking 4.
Well, yeah.
I like this.
See,
I like
okay,
this 4, man.
so Bill's thinking to do a. I'm a little cold. So Bill's thinking to do a saver right here. For me to do a saver right here, I can see the 2 winning. I can see the 3 winning first time out, taking a lot of support. I can see the 4 winning. His races weren't that bad. The 5, 6, and 7s are all unknown. So like, for me to do a saver, it's not like I'm scared of one horse. I'm scared of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, here's to you, fellas. Thanks for joining us on a Sunday.
I got my hat with me. Cold now.
Are you getting cold?
Yeah, I'm getting cold.
Want to close that window over there?
Which one you want to close? I know you opened it for the smoke.
The one that was blowing. Yeah, well, I was trying to get the cigar shit out.
Close it or just
Just you can pinch it up. Just push it up 3/4.
How about right there? See how that is?
Yeah. That's just creating a cross breeze.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a wind tunnel right now.
All right.
Did you bet this Bills Cleveland game?
Yes.
Who are you on?
I took the fucking Bills. I think I made a mistake on this one.
I can't see the score or nothing.
0-6.
Oh, it's early though.
It is early.
How many points are you
I'll tell
getting? Or taking? Well, what's the spread?
Bills are getting 3.
Oh, Bills are getting 3?
Yeah. That's why I jumped on it. I was like, come on, man. Bill's getting 3. Hey, Parsons in the house. What up?
Dude, as good as I think the public are as picking favorites and being decent in horse racing, man, I think to me football is just impossible.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult.
Even though there's only 3 ways a game can turn out,
Parsons took the under in that game.
man, it just looks
Let me work this out.
impossible.
I took the over in this game, 41 points. I got 41 points. I got Buffalo getting 3.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why do you think you're worried?
Because
your one bet is saying, hey, there's going to be a lot of points
But
scored.
what I'm thinking is
It's early in the game. You got 6 points. What do you care? And you're only down by 3 points instead of 6.
I don't like the game flow right now.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm not a football bettor. I don't
like the game flow, dude. I think I'm screwed because they already went through a quarter and a third, and there's only 6 points on the board.
So you think you're behind pace for the over?
Yeah, I'm definitely behind pace
And
for the
you
over.
just don't like being behind it at all for your
Right.
even though it's only 3 points.
Right. If I had a touchdown right now out of Buffalo, I'll feel better.
I think you'd have the lead. Can't just be a front runner.
Well, no, I just would feel better if they don't kick a field goal here and they actually score a touchdown. Hey, Jack in the house. What up, Jack? Are we playing any Aqueduct today, Paul?
No, you know what? No, I wasn't able to download. Well, so we got way behind today. I didn't download the forms. I was going to do that here. All I got is Gulfstream. Trying to keep an eye on Aqueduct and Churchill because I know Aqueduct's running tomorrow on Monday.
Oh, shit.
And I'm hoping that outside trend that I see is still happening on the dirt. I'm just not.
What, are they slated to get snow at Aqueduct tomorrow?
I'll watch the
I wonder
weather,
if that
man.
system's going to move over there.
I'm not old enough to follow weather
Shut the
reports.
fuck up. That bullshit.
I'm not
Always
old
with that
man.
bullshit.
I stick my head out the
Always
window.
with that bullshit. Touchdown, baby. All right. I feel better now. I just got to worry about the over. That's actually part of my parlay, Paul.
Oh, okay.
Buffalo at Cleveland. But I've been getting fucking hammered in my parlays this year, man.
Yeah, you've been having,
Last year I had a great year. This year, man,
you've been a little tough.
I have not cashed one yet.
It's been a little tough for you so far. Then.
Oh, Tennessee going for the deep ball and he caught it. What? Did anybody touch him? Tennessee touchdown. Nobody touched him. Unbelievable. I took KC to cover the points in that.
You know what? You should set up a mirror behind here,
Yeah,
and you could have the game in the background.
there is a mirror. Can you
But
guys see the mirror?
you know how I watch those fights?
Yeah.
You know how I watch those illegal streaming fights?
Switch to the thing and see if they can see the mirror. We can
I don't think, dude.
Just
You
switch
gotta
it real
set
quick.
up.
That mirror's sitting there. You never know.
No, I don't. I don't. No, that's not even adequate.
Jack says that's not going to get it done.
That's not going to get it done at all.
Yeah. Damn it. Jack says he likes the 4 here.
You know, I'm scared of everyone right here.
Vito says he got touched. They're watching.
This is a race I don't want to deal with, to be honest with you guys. I just don't want to deal with it. And since I did go through that little mini streak, I'm willing to sit out. You know, I got a lot of years in this game. I know how I am mentally.
We all know how you are mentally.
Well, I think guys are
Fucking
learning how I
challenged.
am mentally.
Fucking challenged.
But you know,
Look at Baltimore, 21-3, Cincinnati. I told you guys Baltimore was going to railroad Cincy.
is that on your parlay?
Yeah, dude.
There you go. That's a good start.
Fucking A. Baltimore's giving up 10 points. I was all over it. I was like, easy, dude.
Excuse me. Turf, I still think. So turf routes at Gulfstream Park.
Mac and Company, that's what Paul's been telling me for years, but
What's
I still can't get off the schneid.
What's that?
Football betting is such a scam. So much work to get 110.
Oh, so much work to get 110.
Minus 110.
What is that? Just even money is what you're talking about?
I think so. DJ in the house. What up, DJ? Where you been, man?
Dude, I just think the guys that are set the line are so good. I just think when there's other games, why do you want to get even money?
That's the same reason you bitch at me about playing blackjack.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got no interest in that.
See, I fucking kill it in blackjack. Because I always play the bonus.
I think you tend to remember your big days.
Oh,
Forget
shut
your
up.
losing days, like most gamblers.
See how you are?
No, I'm just saying they're tough games. I'm not. This is my thing about football.
What happened the last time we were in Vegas together? I walked in the casino,
You got up.
threw
real
down
fast.
$100 and walked out with like 6 G's in an hour and disappeared for 4 days.
All right. Okay, his 6 G's is just like his bass fishing stories. I mean, it grows a little bit, but he did turn that $100 into nice pocket change. He was able to disappear with 4 days with what he won in Vegas. I will back that. I'm calling you out on the 6 G's though.
Well, I don't really remember how much it was, but it was a chunk of change.
But what I was saying is, this is how I look at football. Okay, see, I know there's fixing in horse racing. I don't care that there's fixing in horse
The
racing.
juice dude.
I'm actually celebrate that they because I think you only stiff one horse. I think only the first or second choice gets stiff. Anyone else, don't worry about it.
Who is the juice man?
I know who they're talking about, and I
Watch that
don't even
video.
pay attention. I don't care. I honestly don't care. You know, in these days, I used to wake up going to the track and pray that they stiff more races because you got more of a chance to hit big shots, right?
Seth, I'm with you, Seth.
But
I hear you.
this is what I'm saying. The chalk wins 30-some% at horse racing when there's 5 to 10 to 12 horses in a field. That's damn good. Look at how hard it is. Look at how hard it is to get 54% to be profitable in your football bets. I mean, really think about it. Think about it.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm a joneser for the action.
Well, yeah, I
don't know
get it.
what to tell
I
you.
do get that. I get that it makes games more fun.
I mean, we both played. I mean,
Dude, I haven't bet a football sport since
just
that
football's in my
parlay in
blood,
like
dude.
92.
intercepted. Look at this. Baltimore D. Touchdown.
But I watch this guy on Twitter, Honest Horse Racing, always complaining about how crooked horse racing. You know, there becomes a time when it's just like you're
Man,
just
to
not-
me, you know what the most
you're
crooked
just not
sport
good
is?
of a handicap.
You know what the most crooked sport is out there?
What?
Boxing, your sport. That's
Well,
the
well-
most crooked fucking sport
Well-
out there.
Well, any sport where it becomes subjective. I mean, outside of a knockout.
Stop it.
Well, except I call the Kovalev Canelo fight that
Uh-oh.
was spectacular.
Grossman says, did you read the article I tagged you in Twitter? Jockey suspended at golf
Hey,
for sandbagging.
listen.
Here we go.
No.
Look, they're getting in the gate. Blow this up.
Okay, I'm coming back to that because you know what?
Grossman, you set him off on a rant.
No. That's actually one of my videos on my big hits. I had a big hit. That race, I had a big hit. And I'll tell you what I got. I wish I remembered the title of the video so you guys can go back and watch it. But I did follow that, and I think, look, I'm going to go on with what I said about it.
Grossman,
No.
you got him stuttering.
No. Because I'm on the fence about that. But either way, I think he deserves to be suspended. If not barred from the track.
sandbagging? Was he sandbagging?
Let me just go through it. That was one of my big hits. It made one of the videos that I used to make by myself all the time. I handicapped the race before. And if you guys watch a lot of those videos, when I go and give my little tirade about it, you guys are probably going to recognize the video just by me talking.
Grossman said the guy said he was too tired from a sauna.
I'll tell you what I honestly think there.
What the fuck?
We want the 1 or the 8. No surprise if I lose.
There's
this
that
race.
4. Uh-oh.
Boy, I didn't think any. You know what? I thought the 1 would at least be fighting for the lead.
Uh-oh.
This is not good at all.
Uh-oh.
This is not good for us at all.
That 8 can't get there, that's for sure.
Is the 8 the white?
He's right here. That's the 2 and the 4 battling it out with the 3 and the 7 on their ass. Well, not really on their ass.
You know what? I'm honestly not surprised. You know, when I looked at the race
2,
a little bit
4,
long,
7.
7, I think. All right, that was just a bad. Luckily, we didn't put any more down. Okay, going back to that race. I know the race you're talking about. So it made one of my big hits videos. Okay, so I started handicapping that day, and it was a big outside bias. Okay, and the race, I went through the 1 and the 2 horse, and I said, look, the 1's the best horse, the 2's the second best horse, the rail's bad. They got no chance. I agree they're the best horse. I'm not even going to argue with anyone. They're the best fucking horse. It was a 2-rail horse. It might have been the 2 and the 3 horse because there might have been a scratch. I don't remember. But the 2-rail horses, I kept saying, they're the best fucking horses in the race. But this is an outside bias and an outside fucking day. And I'm telling you, nothing matters but outside. And I kept yelling outside like that. That's why it might, if you watch the videos, it might stick in your head that I was yelling outside like that. Nothing else matters, just outside. So I boxed the 5, the 6, and the 7. The 7 is the horse in question. And I go, I don't like the 7 horse. He's a turf horse trying a dirt sprint for the first time, and he was a turf router with no speed. And then I said, but I'm betting him to win. And I'm boxing the 3 outside horses. So I was boxing the 7 and the 6 and the 5. And I had my win bets on the 6 and the 7. They were both like 8-1, 9-1. Right? And I kept saying, outside, all that
Right.
fucking matters.
And that's why the videos is so fun. So the race starts out, and the two inside horses took off like I thought they would. And I go, oh my God, they got the lead too easy. I'm totally worried about the race, right? By the time they hit the turn, you knew that they were over. The 5 horse got the lead, and he looked gone. All of a sudden, he goes right to the freaking rail. And all of a sudden, we seen our glimmer of hope. And I said, I don't know if this is a bad ride with this 5, or, can I blame the jockey, or did the 5 just, get tired and go to the rail? I mean, these aren't push button. I hear push button horses. These aren't push button fucking horses, okay? All of a sudden, the 6 starts coming and the 7 starts coming. The 7 is still well out of it, and the jockey's not asking for anyone. My honest opinion of the race, and my honest opinion what I say about closers, I think a lot of these times, jockeys on closers say they're too far in front and they don't give an honest ride. I'm not going to say honest ride. I'm not going to say they're stiffing. I'm just going to say they get so far in front and just mentally human nature, oh, fuck. Right? All of a sudden, the 7 keeps coming. The 6 gets the lead, and the 6, so the 5's getting tired, and the 6 is coming, and the 7's the only fucking threat. And you see this jockey. I didn't see it during the race. I seen it after the replay, and I was like, oh my. But it didn't matter. I had them both to win, and I had it at the box. So I have no dog in this fight. I'm just going with what I thought about the track. I'm stuck. So about that jockey in that ride, I hate the ride for the public. I hate the ride. The ride looks bad. I honestly think the jockey thought, because here's my thought. Why do you stiff an 8-1? These horses are fragile.
Jesus.
I think the horse surprised the shit out of him. Now, I can't tell you why at the end he did not whip the fucking horse. I can't tell you why at the end he did not whip the horse.
That's what he's saying. He didn't move a muscle.
He did not move a muscle. I can't say
Lost
that.
at the wire.
But all honesty, I think the outside of the track is what propelled that horse regardless. Yes, I would have liked to see it. It wouldn't have bothered me. I hit the try. In fact, I never hit a try, and I hit that try. I hit that exact. It would have had the win bet either way. I do think the guy should be suspended, if not banned from the fucking track. Put it that way. I don't care your intention because we can't read his mind.
Right.
When I say something looked bad, it looks bad to the public. Get him off your fucking track. How about that? Get him off the track.
All right.
But they actually made a video, and dude, I keep going back to it. I want to give him some leeway. I would have hit it both ways. It doesn't matter to me. But it does look bad when you see a guy not move a fucking muscle. But I always say when these closers are really hard because I think there's some human nature. And I think a lot of closers don't get the ride they should easy early because of the jockeys are saying the odds. I don't got a chance here. You think these guys always know what the horse is going to do when they get up? I just don't believe it. I don't think they're that good.
Grossman said the best part of the whole thing was he said he was too tired from a sauna.
Yeah, he did. He did. And fuck that excuse. But here's my real story. Or here's my the way I think. Do you stiff an 8-1? First of all, you say, hey, they could stiff an 8-1 because maybe he'll be 20-1 next race. I get that, but they're fragile animals. And here's the thing.
He says they're fragile animals.
There's no coalition that gets together and say, it might be a barn that gets together.
Right.
But how do we know he's going to get a spot in his next 3 races? They're not going to hold their form forever.
Good point.
To me, it's just, I don't know. And maybe he was stiffing him. Maybe that's, you know how we had the 10 the other day where I was mad that he went to the ref. Maybe he was stiffing him.
Shit.
Maybe he was stiffing him when he was 5 wide and didn't realize that was actually helping him. I think these guys are that clueless. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
But you know what? I'm okay with this suspension, and I say fucking bar him from your track for a year. Fuck 4 months or 3 months, whatever he got. I'm okay with it.
Grossman says he thinks the barn thought that they weren't going to win that race, so they tanked it on purpose
Okay,
because they didn't bet enough.
possibly.
God.
But if you have a horse ready to run, right? And see, it was a mile horse, or actually a long mile horse with no speed that was trying 6 furlong. So maybe they were, a lot of these races, every horse is not put in for a win. A lot of them are put in for fillers. A lot of them are put in for a race workout. Dude, there's a lot of surprise. I remember when I had my seat at Arlington. I had box seats, and the only people that bought box seats were either renters. I was an owner of my own box seat, 8 people every day. They were mostly trainers, corporations, or very rich people. I'm not a very rich person. That's how serious I take my game. I'm willing to pay $8,000 for a seat. Okay? But I used to tell the
Dude,
trainers.
that's cheap.
What?
That's cheap.
Not for horse racing.
You know what we paid for Tigers season tickets 3 years ago?
Yeah, but it's a different sport.
Yeah.
No, there's not many people. You get what I'm saying? That pays $8,000 to sit. And this is a 3-month meet, Bill. It's not. Okay, baseball is not a year long either. But anyways, what I'm getting at, there was a lot. So I talked to a lot of trainers and owners at that time. I didn't want to know their name. I told them after the first week, don't tell me about your fucking horse. I keep my note. I don't need inside barn information. I don't want it. I can't tell you how many times that a trainer came up or an owner came up to me after the horse won and said, I just put him in the filler race. How did you bet that rat? That horse came up dead last race. And I'll be sitting there. He ran on a dead rail, buddy. He was my top play, and he's talking about I didn't want to race him. I just think that a lot of the people who you think know are not as. I think a lot of handicappers are probably. Dude, think about it. Remember Titty Bar Mike?
Yes.
How many times that I told you that he had horses running in other states? This is another true story. We're sitting in Michigan, looking at a race in Tampa Bay. There's a first-time starter. We were all playing a pick 4 ticket together, right? And we're talking about this first-time starter, right? This first-time starter. I got this buddy associated at the track that owns 3 titty bars. So he's fucking loaded. He's just loaded, right? And he owns horses. Not as many as he used to. Actually, his father used to own all the horses. He inherited.
Listen, you're killing everybody, man. Speed this up.
Anyway,
28 people. Now we're down to 17. It's your fault.
I thought these are good stories. So anyways, we're all discussing. We left this a fucking first-time starter off the ticket. The horse wins, right? Kills our pick 4 tickets, right? 20 minutes after the race, his mom calls. Did you bet your horse? My horse? What horse? That horse that just won at Tampa Bay. It was his fucking horse.
Stop it.
More money than God. Didn't even know his horse was running. Couldn't put the connections together. It's God's honest story.
I believe you. I know the man. I know who he is and what
God's honest story, though.
That guy could have a Ferrari parked in one of his barns and not know he has it.
But he doesn't even go to barns.
No, I'm just saying. That's who that cat is.
But anyways, let's get down to this 4th race.
Sorry if I bored you guys.
Hold on. Before he gets going, I just want to tell you guys, did you see that Cleveland is running the Wishbone with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt? I just wanted to point that out. Wishbone is something I ran in high school way back in the day, and I haven't seen it in the pro game in a long time. And I love the Wishbone.
It shouldn't be in the pro game, but anyways.
Whatever. The Wishbone's badass.
All right, we got another dirt race, 6.5 furlongs, 35,000 beating claimers.
Dude, I'm still leaning towards this track. Might not be as speed favoring as it once was. It's leaving me a lot of confusion. The one's coming off a long layoff because of all this mix-up and everything today with the not being able to get this going. I wasn't able to go back and look up some of the horses that I wanted to. I might have enough time to...
I kind of like that one.
This is the 4th race, right?
Race 4.
Hold up, let me see this.
I kind of like that one. I liked him as soon as I.
Okay, this was not advanced.
As soon as I took a gander.
Well,
at that
I'm
one.
looking at a 5-2 morning line, and he's at 26-1. That's what's confusing me.
So I'm making sure
I like that.
I
One.
got the right form that I'm handicapping with. So, okay, it is Guy. Whatever the rest of his name. All right, so I don't have nothing on him. The 2 horse. Bad rail last time. He was in the 3 hole. He was bumped and steadied. I don't watch videos, so I don't know how bad that was. He came out fast, average on a bad rail. Could have been on the rail at the 3 hole and could have been wide. I don't know. 2 races ago, he was average. 3 races ago, he was average heart. 4 races ago, average triangle. This horse looks like a solid stalker that's in real good form. That's actually the chalk right now. 3, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to do Belmont. Look, here's another horse. I'm going to try to look these up
Hey,
real
not
quick.
sure. What up, buddy?
4 is another horse. This is already a clusterfuck race for me. I got 3 horses that I wasn't able to look up. The 5 horse, average, slow. Inside of the track was good. This horse was in the 4 hole. It says he was 4 wide. You could probably forgive him for that last race. 2 races ago, the inside of the track is usually good at Gulfstream Park, the real Gulfstream Park. He was in the 6 hole. He came out average or slow, average.
Like this 6. What's the 6 at? 20-1.
He's
Fuck, I love
dropping
2
pretty
long
good.
Shots, dude. I love 2 long shots.
This is a 6.5 furlong race. Bill sees the hearts and automatically.
Fucking love this.
You know,
46.
my hearts have been going down, especially on the turf lately. So I'm not as a gun ho betting every heart automatically.
Listen, man, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing win, place, show on the 1 and the 6.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I don't like this race enough.
That's
I
all
mean,
right.
6 has the best mark. There's only 6 horses.
I got enough time to look this up. I'm going to try to look this up.
Bam. 1 and 6. Win, place, show. I like it. Hey, good luck to you too, not sure.
You know he earned that heart at a mile, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like route to sprint angle.
I know you don't. I didn't put him across you.
Yeah, I know.
I say he's got enough to get him one of them paid spots. And at his money, it's worth it. I just bet a 22-1 and a 19-1.
Oh, he's that long?
Yeah. It's worth it.
Well, that makes it a better play.
Hey, Randall, what's going on? He's drunk as hell. Randall Gordon's drunk. What up, Randall? All right, bro. What time is it, man? 2 in the afternoon. All right.
I hope he's not playing a drinking game, taking a drink every time I go,
I actually heard there was going to be a drinking game made up because of your uhs. Get wasted, man, about half hour.
I might send you to a fucking hospital if we do that. Hey, it's just a crutch, man. I'm thinking of what to say next.
I know you're in there digging in your files in your mind. I get it.
Hey, I'm not a speaker, man.
I get
My
it.
wife, she's a speaker, and she can't stand my
I can't either. You and Alicia both do it. It drives me batshit.
Yeah, it's a crutch. It's a speaking crutch.
That's what it is.
No, you got to think before you speak. Now, see, we're automatic speakers and thinkers. What we say flows fluently off the tongue.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we don't have to fumble and bumble through the cobwebs. See, I put a in there.
Yeah.
Dude, I can barely talk.
Cobwebs.
They don't expect me to be able to speak and think at the same time.
Holy shit, Randall's halfway through his second 12-pack. Damn, son, would you start at 9 o'clock? You must have went out there and shot you a big deer and started drinking. That's what I do when I hit a big deer.
Oh, talking to hunting stories.
Oh, you got a hunting story?
Yeah, I'm following a little girl who killed 2 bucks with a single arrow.
$2 with 1 arrow.
Yep.
She must have slung it out of a crossbow that was serious.
I'm following her now.
They must have been standing exactly side by
They had her
side.
on Yahoo.
Really?
I've seen her on Yahoo.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm impressed by a little girl's hunting story, not yours.
Oh, hey, listen, the one horse has a reference. Guy Calabro or however you say it. That's a reference to SCTV, which was a Canadian show, SCTV. Remember that show? Of course you do. We had Channel 9 in Detroit. John Candy. I do remember that, but I don't remember the reference to the name.
Oh, I thought that was a gangster in Slevin.
No.
You remember what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
love
about?
Slevin. That's a great movie.
Oh man, Lucy Liu, I love that.
Stop it. Actually, she was way better in Payback with that patent leather on and shit. Anyway,
No, I like.
did you know Lucy Liu used to work at the comedy club in Ann Arbor with my brother?
No, I did not.
Yeah, dude, she worked at the Comedy Cafe underneath a vegetarian Hindu restaurant in Ann Arbor. Jackie, hey, Jackie, what up? He says, good tip, Daryl. Daryl went 6th race, Aqueduct 6th, 6, 1, 2, playing 6 with the 5, 8, 9, 1, 10. Maybe he's saying 6.5 furlongs. 6th race, 6.5 furlongs. Playing the 6 with the 5, 8, 9, 1, 10.
Sorry, I'm popping up all these files trying to handicap.
And you
somebody.
stayed outside. That's your angle over there at Aqueduct, right? Outside?
Yeah, I think the outside. I haven't watched a single race to get
Yet today.
Is that a dirt race or a turf race? I like it on the dirt, the outside.
Damn, Kansas City's losing offensive linemen left and right. That's bad. Looks like I'm going to get boned on that Kansas City bet.
I still got a lot of time at Gulfstream, right?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Is he part of your parlay, Kansas City?
No. I didn't touch that game, dude. I didn't know what was going to happen with him coming off his injury and everything else. No.
7-7.
You know the only owners you get good tips from is Parsons.
Yeah, he does give out good tips. Parsons says he
But
likes,
Parsons a fucking
He likes
handicapper.
the 9 at Aqueduct.
Well, you know what? Parsons is a fucking handicapper.
That's true.
You know, not all owners are handicappers, believe it or not. Not all of them.
Oh, I believe it.
You know. I know Parsons is a freaking handicapper.
So anyway, I went 1-6 win place show over here, race 4, Gulfstream Park West. In the shadows, a beautiful Hard Rock Stadium, formerly known Joe Robbie.
22-2 is fast that day. Oh man.
I can't believe Detroit 6 to Chicago nothing with a backup quarterback. Detroit D playing hardball.
44-4.
You know what? So I don't care that much about the so I went back and looked up the 1, the 3. I'm not going to be able to have the marks on the screen because I got to just send an email and everything.
No, we don't have a double yet, and
And it
Paul
takes
hasn't
too
even
long.
decided on a bet yet.
So
That's my bet.
So the one I don't care for that much. I just don't.
Damn, they bet him down to 8-1 already. The
Well, he's
6 is down
5-2
to
morning
13.
line. You got to figure that the
He
public.
started out at 20 something.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Dude, that's killing my money.
So the marks I have on the ones, his last race was just slow. 2 races ago, I couldn't rate. 3 races ago, he was average, slow, average.
You're race 5?
Those are at miles.
Race 4. I'm going back and doing your
Oh,
one.
okay.
Remember I said I'm
All
trying
right,
to go
well,
back.
Parsons is looking for a double.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were moving forward.
The 3 horse, I got him as being slow, average, and the only race that I could rate him that October 13th. You know, I'm looking at, he mostly looks like a router, so I don't care for him. I know this is 6.5, but I prefer sprinters. The full horse, I can't rate his last race, but he did earn 2 hearts before he fell apart on July 7th.
So of the 3, that's the one, of the 3 that I didn't know nothing on, the 4 is the one that I give most credit to. Okay.
What's that?
DJ says he likes the 3 at golf.
Well, I mean, he's at a price.
Grossman says to Seth, are you a bot or just insane?
He's Jimmy Morris reincarnated.
That's Jimmy Morrison's son you're
Jimmy
talking
Morrison's
to.
son, man.
Jimmy
Show
Morrison's
some
son is
respect.
Seth. Dude, he's from the mothership. He has cooked in your soul kitchen, and he has played on Texas radio.
Let's look up. We're going to try to just look for doubles in the 5th race real quick. I know it's going to be a little
threw down
tough.
some Killer Doors references, and you didn't even grab on none
Because
of them.
I don't know the Doors.
Dude, that was Killer. Seth does.
I know
Seth, you
Seth
picked
does.
that shit up.
I just know that he's a what is that called when you
Seth is the Lizard King.
Got your double dopper or whatever they call, your twin that you don't know about.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
he's a dead ringer kind of.
Well, it's his
All
son.
All right, so this
Randall.
this 5th race, I'm trying to look ahead to doubles. You're going to do the scrolling for us, Bill?
Yeah, man.
The 1, 2, 3 are first timers. All nothing but dangers there. This is why I haven't been liking Gulfstream that much. This is going to be a 5 furlongs on the turf. The 4 horse was slow last race, but he still finished 2 by 3/4. Remember, when you come off the pace, those I rate the first 3 furlongs. That was a slow race. Maybe I don't like him. The horse that I'm a little interested on, but it's a route to sprint move again, which I normally don't like. Bad Rail was bad last time. He earned a 2nd and a heart. The 6, who's a morning line favorite, is just average slow.
Bro.
Man, I don't care for
dude.
him.
I like the 5.
I do like the 5. The 7, I got slow last race, slow the race before, average slow, 3 races going 4. I did a lot of work on this horse, and he keeps coming up as on the slower side. Who's going to get the lead here? The 6 looks slow, and then average slow the race. Find out who gets the lead here, and you might have a winner.
The first time starters all on the inside scares the shit out of me.
I do too.
But you know what I like? You know what I like for a bet?
Why don't we just do a small double going to the 5 next race, and that's it?
Use who?
The 5 next race.
Use who in the first in race 4?
I want to use the 4 and the 6 the most.
See, look, I like 1, 4, 6, 5. 1, 4, 6.
5's going to be
going to
long.
the
We
5.
can go more horses, Bill.
Yeah, 1, 4, 6.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, going to the 5.
I don't like the 1, but I'm willing to use them because I'm just trying to be right about 1 horse here. Who was the horses you wanted to use?
1, 4, 6.
I thought you wanted to use the 5 too. You just want
No.
to use 3 horses?
Yeah, going to the 5.
Okay, I'm fine with that bet. I'm absolutely fine with that bet. Is this a prime bet? Am I even going after this? I'm going after this on the lighter side. I don't think I need to hit it that many.
Sweet.
The lowest double to the 5 is the 4-5 paying 40. You know what? I might even go in all 5.
Race 4.
I'm going a small all 5 here also. Now you're putting, you know what? You weren't putting up our,
Shut up.
I'm
I was trying to do it without you noticing.
I'm beginning to hate that tweet.
I was trying to do it without you seeing it.
Because we get distracted on our winning bets. I
No.
notice our winning bets never hit it.
Mine
Did that
do.
20-1 hit it yet the other day?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
When I tweet win play show, they hit.
Oh, you're doing your bets.
No, I did ours. I told everybody what I'm betting win play show.
So
Anyone playing Del Mar today?
Nah,
Ball not. Randall Gordon says, you guys are fantastic.
Randall Gordon's the one double into his 12-pack or something, right? You got to be a drunk to enjoy us. Hey, dude, actually, I like doing the stories and shit.
I know you do.
I like my tirades.
Daryl says he's got the exacta and the try. 6-10-5. Way to go. All right, Daryl. Daryl's playing Delmar.
Good luck at Delmar. I did.
Parsons, you fuck.
What did he go?
Parsons taunted me on my fucking football bet. Bills missed a field goal. Loving the under. You fucker. Ken Dunn. What up, Kenny?
Oh, he played that. He said he played
Jack, this is the bet. Race 4 double, all to the 5. Also went 1-4-6 to the 5, and then did a win place show on the 1 and 6.
We're light here. It's not a prime bet. It's not a prime bet. There's a lot of danger in that next race.
I went a little heavy on the 1 and 6, and the 1 dropped big time on me, and I think I'm going to get fucked, and so did the 6.
I don't like the 6. I don't like the 1.
I like the 1.
I just bet the 6 to win a little bit. I think the 4 should be tough here. I'm going to pull it for the 6. Come on, get the lead with this 6. Stay outside. I'm walking.
You're out.
Yeah, because we got another. I got another bet on this 6 horse. I said, "Fuck, we got to bet him to win too."
Better walk further away. You're fucking up the vibe.
4's the only horse that I think can challenge him for the lead.
You're wrong.
Who's challenging him for the lead?
The fucking 2.
Who was the 2?
4 to 5.
Ah, man, are these chalks? Chalk, chalk, chalk. Six got the worst of this. 6 ain't the winner.
He might still make me a little bit of money. Here it comes.
Oh, that's the
Look
5.
at that. Is that the 5?
Come on, 5. We want something long here at least for that all. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking 2.
Your 1 is going to be in the show.
Yep. Place.
You got him win place show.
I got 1 place show on the
Dude,
1.
these races, I am not liking.
So at least I cashed on the 1 on a place bet.
I am not liking these races at Gulfstream. I should fucking. You know, I had a thought just
So we're
to
live to the 5.
handicap.
So what's 2-5 going to pay? That's still going to be a
Everything's
decent
gonna
payout.
pay good, but yeah, but I had to do it all to
So we're
get.
live to the 5.
I had to do it all to get a 4 to 5. I'm not happy with the $51 per dollar.
God, let me check some of my fucking fantasy shit here.
Who was the 2 and why did I? No, wrong race. Why did I forget about the 2? He earned a triangle average.
Shit, I only got 1 guy going.
That was the horse that I said was in super form. That was a stalker. You know what I think I did? I think I forgot about him when I went back and did the, looked up the 3 horses that I had no marks on. Is that what happened? I
Maybe.
think that's what happened. Because he's the best overall marked horse in the frickin' race. Triangle, bad rail,
I see it.
heart, triangle.
Average, average, average. I saw it too.
Dude, I think when I went back, I just got distracted. Not that I'm saying I would have fucking hammered a 4 to 5, but I probably would have. I would have probably played him more to the 5 than just using him. The only reason I caught the horse was because I used it all. I mean, I was going to use the 4. I was going to use the 6.
What am I going to get paid on that fucking place over there?
Not much.
God damn it. 6 just missed the fucking. Come on, man.
You're not going to get much because the 2 got in the money. If the two didn't get out the money, you would have had a great bet.
I think I'm gonna fucking break even.
Oh, I don't think you'll break even. Well, I don't know how much you bet. Did you bet the 1 and the 6 the same? I think because you bet them both the same and the 2 hitting the board, I don't think you'll break even. I think you'll break even or make a little bit for the 1 part of the bet, but I don't know if it'll cover the 6. You might pay $6, $5 or $6 to run second, possibly best case scenario.
I'm fucked.
Best case scenario.
I'm losing money.
Yeah, I think you are. $4 to come in third. Okay, $6.40 to come in second. That's not bad.
God damn it.
But what could you have expected? So, Bill, when you do a win play show bet,
I know.
you start with the you got to start with the chalk. Because
You
if
know
the
what?
chalk hits the board,
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'd have waited longer and saw his odds come down the way they did, I wouldn't have
you
bet
might
that
not
way.
have done it. Yeah.
I wouldn't have bet that way.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is you got to really, I know you don't like the chalk, but you got to say, is the chalk going to hit the board? Because if the chalk doesn't hit the board, it goes way up. $6 is, I think, a good.
I'm still happy with the way he ran.
Well, yeah, I think $6.40 is a good place money. It decent place money. He was 8-1.
Yeah, but when I locked that bet in, that motherfucker was 20.
Well, that's you betting too early, and that's
too
you.
early.
That's you acting like they're not going to come to him. I mean,
I would have did win play show if I didn't think he could be beat.
I mean, again, this feels like almost like a day where, like last week or last Friday or this last Friday, where I'm still not betting.
Let's cash this fucking 5 in. Let's get this 5 in the next race. You want to take another look at that race 5?
Well, we're going to, but everything's a danger.
What was it, first 3 or 4 first timers?
Yeah, the first 3 horses, post 1 through 3, were all first timers. So automatically, you know, I lose interest. I have to go with long shot because you got to get paid. I didn't see anyone that I wanted to see who won this Aqueduct 6 race and what kind of race it was. In the 6th race, what did he bet? He bet the 6 horse, right? We have one of the
Race
chat
5.
room guys.
What are you talking about, Aqueduct?
Aqueduct. Didn't someone give a pick for Aqueduct?
I think the 6, yeah, the 6 was in that pick. What was that, 6? Who was that?
I think his horse won. Didn't he like the 6 in the 6th race?
Yeah.
And then
Okay, the 6 with the 5, 8, 9, 1, 10.
okay.
Exacta.
Okay, he hit it.
So he hit the
Hey,
exacta.
nice hit right there.
6, 10.
$14 exacta.
That was
nice.
that was our school teacher, Daryl. Way to go, Daryl.
Yeah, I wanted to go back. Yeah, and it looked like all outside horses.
Way to go, Daryl. Nice call. And that's your bias.
Yeah,
My feet got cold.
Daryl's picking up the slack on the shakeup, giving out winners.
We're gonna cash on this 5.
Well, that's our only option. It's going to be another race that I don't.
I mean, I
like.
cashed the ticket, but I lost money. Fucking bullshit.
So what am I going to do during the championship meet when I know my plays go down? People are used to me playing, you know, like through most of our broadcasts, I've been pretty active.
Right?
You know, just this last week I've been like, I don't, you know.
Parsons says the 4th race at Churchill, double.
Oh,
5-7 with the 4-6.
How have I been on that outside call at Churchill? Have they been running outside there? Let's look at Churchill result because I don't got a lot to say about this race.
Excuse me, buddy. I know you think my feet are sexy, but
And I don't really like giving out.
man, it's strangely quiet in my house. How is it quiet in my house
don't
with
know.
5 dogs and 5 kids?
It's been quiet.
It's like we're here
every
alone.
time I come over.
It's like we're here alone. I told you.
fine.
I told you it's a relaxing atmosphere in my house.
Well, usually.
What are you talking about? That's because we're down in the action. We're up here in the men's lounge.
You
Shit's
know
different
what?
up here. We're secluded.
So the third race, the 9-horse won and paid $10. I think I'm a little proud of this call a little bit. The second race, the 4, 5, 6 came in. The 4 won, but he paid $5. The 5 was a shot because he paid $8 to run second. And that exact paid 33 for 2. Churchill does their exact as
You getting hungry?
$2. I'm never getting hungry, buddy.
Do you want to try some of my venison sausage I made?
I'll try your venison.
All right, thanks, buddy. Why are you sighing?
Cause I know I don't have no choice. I know you'll sit there and pout.
I will pout.
Oh,
You want anything?
What?
Want anything else? Want a glass of some ice and a Coke?
Bring me a Coke then if I got, since I'm gonna eat something, sure. And then the 9 won the first race, but he was kind of a 6 to 5 kind of horse. I'm getting a damn eye strain again. Ugh. Yeah, this Gulfstream, I mean, I'm just a bit confused at Gulfstream right now, the Gulfstream Park West. Even yesterday when we heated up, that Travie boy bet was just kind of, it's Travie boy for me. Man, he stepped up. What kind of race was that? So Travie boy, who keeps up banging with Harry He, my favorite horse. Travie boy is one of my favorite horses too, even though Bill loves to claim him as his own. Man, I'm just super impressed. I like Harry He because he started out at 10 grand this year, worked his way up into $62,000 races, ran good, and then worked his way back down, and just a hard knocking horse. They both ran together, and if you guys watch, you guys know how torn between I am of those two horses. Our last show that we were on live, Travie boy won for Bill, and let me see that race, just a little time filler.
What are you looking at?
Just going back, talking about the Travie boy and how solid of a horse.
I told you that's a motherfucker of a horse.
And you know what? I already said that he's one of my favorite horses, even though you claim him myself. Yes,
You go against him all the time.
I like Harry He better.
I know.
I said that.
That's bullshit. How the fuck you get back up here?
It's not bullshit. They
You
beat
smell
each
the
other.
venison? Look at him. He got a wet nose. He smells that venison.
They beat each other, Bill.
I know. They go back and forth. Travie Boy's a better horse.
Yeah, I mean, they're both good horses. I like them both. They're hard-knocking, cheap horses.
Oh, what the fuck I do with my glasses? Hey!
Oh, my God, dude.
I left my glasses. St. Quinn up here with my glasses.
What race was that?
Here, buddy.
Oh, it's fucking lunch meat.
No, dude, I had it sliced. That's one of the Dura shot. That's tasty as hell, ain't it?
Tastes like salami, dude.
You're crazy as hell.
Tastes
I
like
wear
salami.
these things.
Your
They're
damn glasses.
falling off me.
This number 5, son.
What?
Say hi, Quinn.
What's up?
Okay, see you later. Love you. Take that dog with you.
How do you get back up?
I don't know. I closed the door.
Yesterday was the 9th, right?
He won't go.
All right, leave him. I'll see you later.
Peace out.
Let me
Maybe
pour
it
you a
was-
cocktail, sir.
I don't know. I don't want liquor in it though. I don't want liquor. God damn it! He was a 5 horse. I just can't find the damn race he's coming out of. It was before the 8th race.
Way to go, Parsons. Parsons got that horse home in Churchill.
So I wish I could throw this up now. So Trevi Boy and Harry, he's been battling. They've been battling at about the $10,000 level. He just won a 12-5, right?
Right.
Dude, that was a monster race. They put him up in the Million Sprint Preview, 75,000 K.
All right.
Dude, you own a $12,000 claimer, and you just got captured a $75,000 purse.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm giving the connections. Good job.
Look at the Jets. 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 Dance it out, baby.
And it wasn't one of those phony races where, you know, it was all $12,000 claimers. The one horse was dropping from 62,000. Well, I don't know if it's a drop, but he was a $62,000 claimer. The 2 horse was running in $100,000 stakes and winning them. Front Loaded was a $62,000 legit horse. Travi Boy's a 12,005 claimer. The
Badass.
2 horse Royal Squeeze just ran for 100 grand, 25,000. He was in the Smile Sprint, a grade 3 races back. Dude, give the connections credit, because if he was my horse, honestly, I would have been scared to put him in the race.
I hear you.
You know,
The horse is a badass.
here's another grade 3 horse that just ran 3rd, $100,000 race and some $80,000 races that he beat a fucking legit fucking field. Why I love some of these cheap claimers. You know, like seriously, that's why I love them, right?
I hear you.
Give him his credit.
I love that horse.
I know you love that horse. But you know what? When you spar with Harry you just get good.
I knew you were going to say something stupid. After you spit all that knowledge, you threw some stupid out there.
When you bang heads
You
with
don't like
Harry
horses' names? Shut up, man.
I don't. And you guys know how torn every time I see them when they come up. I can't even handicap.
He's just torn.
I'm like a little schoolgirl with a crush on a guy.
You like Happy Gilmore seeing that chick in her lingerie.
Yeah, I can't force it, dude. You know, there's not many horses I like.
Find your happy place, Paul. Find your happy place.
Hey, man.
Hey, Louis Grossman said I just roofied you. I twisted up a Jack and Coke. Yeah. I made you a Jack and Coke.
Dude, I got to drive home.
You got hours. It's one cocktail.
Last time I left here, my butthole hurt for months.
What are you talking about? What do you say that live on camera for? Let everybody know you're the bottom. The fuck?
I was asleep. You roofied me.
Motherfuckers in my butthole for weeks.
All right.
Oh, what a
Hey,
catch!
Spike, come on, get out of there.
Chicago's starting to play some ball, baby.
Hey, Bill, get your dog out
Spike,
of there.
get. Go on.
You can hang out right here. Just
Lay down.
No.
No, make him lay down.
Spike, come on over here, buddy.
Damn bulldogs. Stubborn as your wife. Swear to God.
Is that your dog or your wife's dog?
That dog? That's
Yeah,
my
because
dog.
you guys always divide them
Yeah,
up.
that's my dog.
That's my dog. That's
Him and
my dog.
Winston are mine. You know why? Because they're the ones that fuck most shit up and they're bad. So automatically they're my dog. I don't get a choice. Alicia decides which dog's mine.
Gotcha.
If one chewed something up, that's my dog.
Oh, Bentley got in trouble yesterday.
What did he chew up?
You know how we got low window sills? We got those really big oversized windows in
He
the
didn't
house.
chew the windowsill, did he?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
After I spent all that time putting them in,
You gotta have to put new windowsills in. You can't fix a windowsill.
I'm gonna try to sand it out. But yeah,
Ken Dunn says he's going 7 with the 3, 4, 5 Super at Aqueduct.
dude, I wish I could join you over there at Aqueduct right now.
I don't know why you didn't do it.
Because it's a lot of work, and I was
No,
like,
I hear you, but I thought you were
we,
hip to.
we had that little argument.
Listen. The reason I thought you would do Aqueduct is because you thought you had a strong bias.
And
And I
Bill's
thought you
right.
were going to follow that.
And Bill's right.
I've been a Gulfstream fanatic for about the last 3 years. But Bill's right. I preach go where your better track profile
Right.
is. If you're going to play one track and you keep track as many
And we've
tracks
been
as I
struggling
do,
at Golf Park West.
and the last few days we've been struggling.
And I thought that's
Well,
why you were
wanna
going to
know
go.
what? That probably 20-1 probably had something to do with it,
Yep.
right?
I hear
well,
you.
I had a big day yesterday
I hear
too.
you. I hear you.
You know, it's
But I thought, honest to God, I thought you were going to come over here with Aqueduct, and I was going to be like, yeah, baby, because I fucking love Aqueduct. You know it.
Aqueduct and Churchill.
I fucking love Aqueduct. Touchdown, Chicago. Look at them bowling out. About time, baby.
Well, we had our little blow up tiff on the camera about me coming out. I said, okay, I'm coming out to see Bill. We had a good day. I said it was going to determine how Saturday was. If I would have got my ass kicked again, I probably wouldn't have been.
Probably would have been here. It's hard getting you out of the hood, man. You down there with all them foreigners and shit. You love living that metrosexual life. Not me, man. I'm a hunter killer. Dude, I go right back here on this 30 acres and hunt and fish my own property with no problem. You know, one time when Brad came home from Afghanistan, dude, me and Brad got wasted, right? And I pre-set up food for raccoons by the tree.
And you just blasted them?
The raccoons eat the food and they climb up the tree, right? So I bust out the 22. And I got Brad holding the light. I says, okay, I got the third one up looking at us, right? I said, put the light on him. So I sniped him. Bow. I says, okay, Mr. Serviceman, just come back from Afghanistan. Here's the gun. Pop one of them coons out of that tree. Dude, no bullshit. 10 shots later, he finally hit a raccoon, and he popped it in the ass and sent it up further up the damn tree. I was like, God damn. I said, how you survive over there shooting like that?
I thought he was an instructor.
No, he's what he was he was a
Wasn't he a-
combat electrician.
No, I thought he did. I thought he was saying he was doing a little bit of an instructor
Oh, he was.
on the 45 on the
He
pistols.
was. He
for the
was.
pistols.
He was back on the base.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it's been in his.
But yeah.
It's been in his
Yeah,
record.
it was in his career. Yeah, it's in his
like,
jacket.
like you should be
But
able to.
listen,
You
we
don't forget
can't-
to shoot,
yeah.
right? You don't
But
forget
that
how
was the
to
greatest
shoot.
dude. He come back from war, right? Bragging shit. Hey, you ought to see you over there, man. It's this, that, and the blah, blah, blah.
Can't hit nothing.
I said, dude, here's a 22, and it's money all day. Watch. I said, put that light on that third one. Pow! Fell right out of the tree.
Bill, you probably had the silly sights on there for him.
No setup at all, dude. He'll tell you the same story. I laughed my ass off. Plus, there's a little wind, so the top of the tree was kind of waving a little bit. So you kind of had to time it when the tree
Yeah.
came back. But you know how I told you how I shoot the deer back there when they're running from the trees. I go 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at New York Giants.
Maybe he could
Is
have.
that Golden Tate?
Maybe he could have did it with his 45.
Damn, Golden Tate just made me look stupid. Oh man, I
What
hate
is he
that
on
guy.
your fantasy team?
No, I hate Golden Tate. And I talk shit about him all the damn time, and now he just made me look stupid.
No, that's not.
Dude, 60-yard touchdown.
All right, you want to try to go over this race? I know we don't got a lot to say.
Which one?
We never went over this 5th race.
Race 5.
Yeah.
All right.
And here's the reason, okay?
Because I fell in love with the 5. Huh?
No, well, okay. So I came out of Islam. I'm not sure how the track's running. Inside, outside, inside, outside. I'm all over the fucking place. As a biased player, that's one of the worst things to be, right?
Right.
You know, you're better if you say it's that and you're right. But if there's no bias, and you guys can see I'm struggling compared to other shows. All right, we got 3 first-timers. You know, it's not my game. I ignore them. I let them beat me. But I don't have really too much to say. So the 4 horse, so 1 through 3, I got nothing to say. That's probably close to a third of the field that I got nothing to say about. The 4 horse, I just thought was kind of slow last race. But it wasn't the worst race. He was still 2 by 3/4. You know, I'm just looking at that, and that feels slow to me. The 5 horse,
I can't even chart this
it's
race.
the move that I don't. Yeah. Bill got nothing to do. Bill usually I like him to do the pace breakdown for me.
I got nothing.
So we got nothing here. The 5,
I
Okay.
just fell in love with your
I thought
marks.
bad rail last race. This is kind of just a mark play. It says he was too wide on the comment. I think that could have hurt him. But you know, all honesty, I hate the route to sprint move. That's what this is. We were trying to dig for a play. He's supposed to be long. He's not as long as we thought. He had a 12-1 morning line, but he did earn a second and a heart. That's the only reason we played him. His first race out at Gulfstream, the real Gulfstream, I noticed he was in the 5-hole. He showed no speed, but he made a middle move. He came out 5x6, and then he was 5x2 by the second call. So I think he made a little move there. I think he was on the outside when the rail was good. So that's a little feather in his cap I kind of like. The 6-horse. The inside of the track's been good. He was average. He fell completely out of it. Every right to improve. So I'm not going to dig too much for a 5-2. I'd rather just sit with the bet we got. The 7-horse, I did a lot of work. He's earned a lot of slows. I'm pretty safe. I feel like I'm pretty safe about not including him. And then the 8-horse, he was slow last race. But he's been close. 2 races ago, he had the inside of the track. He had the rail on September 29 at the real Gulfstream. We know posts 1 through 3 was dominating there. All he managed to do was average, slow. He's been beat by 2 of the horses in this race. But I got to worry about the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. I'm not that worried about the 7 and the 8, but dude, that's a lot of horses to worry about. And
They're on his fucking 4.
I honestly don't like.
I don't see the fucking 4.
I honestly, well,
I don't see the 4 being a chalk. How's the fucking 4 the chalk?
well, he's in good form. He ran 3rd and 2nd every race, 3 races. He just missed by 2 3/4. Someone's got to be the chalk, right?
So they're basing it on form.
Well, I mean, you can't argue. He's in good form.
Oh, look at Chicago just intercepted the ball. Oh man, Chicago D, baby.
And I think our double to the 5, I think I looked it up. I think it was only paying 51 for $1. I mean, right now, we're not in that much. I'll be happy with that hit. Yeah, $51 for $1. But I don't really see the reason to continue to double down on any other horse. I don't see a real reason. Now, if the 5 wins, I'll probably in my gut say, God damn it, why didn't I play a little bit more at 9-1? But other than that, and I didn't do a good race. I didn't do a good job the race before. The 4 to 5 really had the best marks.
Want to look ahead?
I think I just kind of forgot about them.
Want to look ahead?
Not double wise, but we can go ahead and handicap another race if you want.
You don't think?
They're
hold on.
pretty
Let's
close.
Take a quick look. Take a quick look.
So this is going to be a mile.
Tyler
70.
Gabriel touchdown, Chicago.
This is going to be a mile 70 on the dirt. 6,000 non-winners of 2 lifetime. At least I like the class, and there's going to be no first-time starters in this race. Those first-time start, I don't know, for some reason, all of a sudden.
Thank you, 5. On marks on the 5. 1 race sample. 1 race sample.
Yeah, it's just an annoying horse. But
Oh my God.
you know what? I ignore horses like this, but you know what? He finished 3 by 5,
average,
2 by
average,
ahead,
slow,
2 by
slow.
third. This horse is in good form.
I like the 1.
See him 4 races ago?
I like the 1. I like the fucking 1 horse.
What about the 7? Even money morning line. Dropping from $35,000 claimer. Coming from a bunch of different tracks.
Is there a scratch? It doesn't. Oh, it looks like the 4
Is going to be scratched next
shit,
race.
Dude, this is a mile and set.
Yeah, we don't like mile and 70s. We don't like
man. I take my no, I don't like the 1. I don't like the 1. He's coming off 6 furlongs, 5.5 furlongs. He's only ran a mile once.
Who's going to be the speed here?
Fuck.
Who's going to be your leader here? That's a good chance. It might be the 1, maybe the 3. I don't think the 5's going to show speed.
I think the 4 and 7 are going to go for the lead.
The 4.
Yeah.
The 4 scratched.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. 4 scratched.
Who else? Just the 4?
I see your 7 getting the lead.
7's going for the lead.
You know what? This horse has never had the lead.
He's going for the lead. I'm telling you right
Why?
now.
Because of the drop?
Yeah, and it's
a huge drop.
dude. Look when he ran a mile in the 16th. He fucking went 2, 2, 4, 5. All in a mile in the 16th. He got out there in the front. Look at when he ran the date 30th May 19.
But he's also one of those horses.
That was a mile in the 16.
Listen. See him at the
He had
first
the
call.
3-hole.
Bill, see him at the first call. He always comes out 2 by something.
I hear you. Who else?
I can see
Who
him.
else?
I think your 1 might get the lead. I think your 1 might get
I'm
the
scared
ball.
of the 1 though going this distance.
Well, you might be, but the thing is, do you think the price is gonna?
I don't know what the fuck price is going to be. That's next race.
No, you could look at the doubles. The lowest thing to the 1 is paying $34 for a dollar.
Yeah.
That's a 4-1.
Chalk with the 1?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. So that's going to be a 68. So your 1 next race is not going to be short. They're playing everything to the 7 next race. And the 7 makes me where I don't want to bet the fucking race. I'm willing to take a shot with your 1 next race.
I'm scared about the distance.
Well, you know what? I hate route to sprint, but I
you
don't
like the other
mind.
way.
I don't mind
I
sprint
know
to
you
route.
like the other way. I know you do.
I never mind sprint to route.
So let's do it.
Okay, if you wanted to do going to the 1, who do you use here? Remember, there's a lot of danger. You got 3 first-time starters, you got the 4, you got the 5, and you got the 6. Oh, those 5, you want to go 5 horses to the 1 single? You know me, I don't mind going wide to single. I don't mind going, I actually don't mind that bet, all 5 of those horses.
I don't mind it either. Say it out loud.
The 1 through 5.
Or no, I'm sorry, the 1 through 6. Oh, that's 6 horses, not 5.
To the 1.
To the 1.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
You want to just get some action on the board?
Yeah. But we want that 5.
Well, we
Close out
absolutely
that
want
other
the
double.
5.
Close out that other double.
In fact,
All right, it's too late to
okay.
even tweet it. I was going to tweet it, but it's too fucking late.
You know what? I'm going back.
All right, so we're doing
Wait.
1 through 6 to the 1 double. And we're hoping this 5 hits because it'll open the gate both ways.
No, these are not big bets I'm doing, guys. They're not big bets. They're action plays for us. I also went back and got the 4, 5, 6 this race a little bit more to the 1. But yeah, we want the 1. We really want the 5. But then I'd rather it be the 1 or the.
The 5
3.
closes out that other double.
Yeah, hands down, we want the 5.
First down, KC. Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's quietly having a great game. What the fuck is going on down there?
In fact, if I could do an exacta, I'm gonna wheel this 5 and second a little bit.
What them hillbillies doing down there?
I don't know. That's your clan.
That's Cody's truck. You see Cody's truck? I'll lift it in
Well,
here.
didn't get that exacta. I was wheeling the 5 in second a little bit.
Touchdown call back to Bill.
And 5 does not have any speed. I can watch this race because there's not even enough.
Oh, Tariq Hill touchdown. Looper pass from Patrick Mahomes. He tossed that thing up like a basketball.
We don't have the 8. I was hard against the 8.
He's done, dude. He's done. 21-4. He's done. That's not his running style. Is he gonna hold on and make me look stupid?
No. It looks like
No,
4,
he's done.
6. Who is this in second? 6, 4.
2.
Okay, that's what we put more weight on the 6. We got a little bit more weight with the 6 and the 4.
All right.
Dude, I'm getting no good calls.
6. What was the odds on the
9
6?
to 5.
9 to 5 to chalk. Your mother.
In fact, it's ABC. I think
Man.
9 to 5, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Like everything we're looking at.
DJ went 3-5, 5-7.
Well, it saved us money by getting shut out. I was going to do a small, those horses on top of the 5 wouldn't have mattered. Dude, I need something to get excited about.
Dude, I need Nick Chubb to do something in that Cleveland game. Oh my God, he's gone. Is that Christian Kirk? It's going to be a tie game. Yep. Christian Kirk, deep bomb.
How's your games doing?
I'm all right now. I'm sitting all right. I need New Orleans to bust a move. This Buffalo Cleveland game is giving me fits.
6 was that a second time outside moving in.
What does that thing Mac and Company do? What is that symbol?
Exacto. What are you talking about?
No, down here.
Oh,
What is that? Oh, toilet.
yeah.
It's a toilet.
That's actually how I feel a little bit about Gulfstream right now.
He put up the crapper.
Ooh, Friday, unless Wednesday and Thursday change something
Hey,
in my
we're gonna
mind.
close this out with a bomb.
Well, shit, Friday we played $97 going into that last 2 races. You know, and I can't stress enough how, that's how we've been
Cheap
playing.
day, baby.
And that's kind of how it's been today. I have
I
not
like
been.
a cheap day. Well, I kind of got my dick punched.
Well, you like a cheap day when we're not hitting. A cheap day like today.
Listen, I got my dick punched on that one place show.
Why? What did you bet on them?
$20 a piece.
So you did 120. You picked up 60, and not. No, you didn't get your dick punched.
I got my dick punched. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. I got my dick punched.
Well, you picked up 64 and 30 some.
Oh shit, Kunas is coming.
You lost $20, maybe 30 at the most. You did a $120 bet. You could have lost it all. I didn't know you bet so much. I just assumed you did $10.
Doing the show up in the men's lounge. Come on in. Kunas gonna hunt tonight.
Hey,
Hey,
the
all
break's
done? Everything's cool?
Yeah, both of them are fucking roached.
That's baby work.
What do you
for
mean?
Calipers, they're fucked. So it's a good thing I bought both.
Okay. So they both pushed out, so I owe you some cash.
Yeah, like $60 we're good.
All right, cool.
I let mom know so she said she
Double that shit. For
All right.
labor, man.
What?
Labor, man.
There's no such thing about labor around
Don't
here.
let
Man.
his ass.
Not only that, listen, man.
Don't even-
Listen, dude. Hold on here.
No.
How many times I wiped that motherfucker's ass?
Okay, you gotta look at. I just said there is no labor cost.
Yeah.
Don't point at me.
Yeah.
He said.
Hey, you know what?
You know
Hey,
my dad.
You know what? Hey, no, wait.
Listen.
No, he has me to thank for having a nice cut
Listen.
because I put Vaseline on his dooner for the first 22 days of his life so that he have a nice cut. Don't you owe me for having a nice dick?
Listen, I know. But this is the fucked up house I lived in. So that first house I flipped, right? My dad comes over.
Golden
Day
tape
after
again?
day, right? Just
Son of a
hanging
bitch!
around. Let me do those windows for you. Okay, you're just hanging
Oh,
around.
my
All right,
God.
pick up a hammer, do something, right? We came over for like 3 weeks, right? Didn't say nothing, right? About 2 months later, basically submitted me a bill. Like, fuck, I didn't ask you to do that work. That's baby work for me. What are you talking about?
Shut up. I never gave you a bill.
No, I'm just saying something. That sounds like something you.
Oh,
I might
my
laugh.
wife, Kiki, fucking pissed. And she should be.
Yeah.
Listen,
Hey, you don't offer to work.
First of all, I didn't
he's
call
talking
you
about
up.
a man that actually scared me. His dad's, his dad is out there, bro.
Yeah.
That's a creepy guy.
Out there. He's got that weird ass
Looks like
1,000
Norman
yard
Bates.
stare and shit. He does look like Norman Bates, like a motherfucker.
That's
Dude,
why
he
I
intimidated
joke.
the fuck out of me. I don't like it.
That's why I
I
joke.
don't like his dad.
You know, Kiki's mom, I do a whole
What is
kitchen,
this?
whole bathroom for her.
Venison, try it.
You know, at
That's from one of my
cost.
deer. Try
You
it.
know,
Like
like,
sausage.
you know, when I say at cost, not even, you know, nothing. But, you know, but she'll throw in and make me take money, but, you know, not nothing.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Pieces
how
of
it's
it.
supposed to be, you know.
That was
Comes
funny.
around, goes around.
You can smell that shit all over. Look at him. Yeah, his dad
Right.
intimidated the shit out of me. You like it, don't
He
you?
paid for my sister's college. Now my sister's fucking
That's
loaded.
good.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Right.
you like venison if it's
Years later,
prepared
like
well.
20 years later.
You know, the art of eating venison.
I paid for
is
part of
quicker to
that. Why
kill,
don't you?
the better the
It's
venison
like,
tastes.
dude, what?
So if
Who
you're a good
does
shot
that?
and you put that deer down,
Not
just
even a
have time to
kickback, like
put all those
piggyback and
adrenaline
Yeah,
and endorphins in your meat.
I don't
You don't get that
I
gamey
don't
deer
do shit
flavor.
with the expectation of a return.
Your hand venison
No,
that tastes
yeah,
like
You know what
liver.
I mean? But like,
It's
like
if there
really
does come a day
minerally
where I
and
need
gamey.
I should.
If
get-
somebody
you know
took
what
a
I
bad
mean?
shot.
Well, yeah, that's
Hey, come
family.
here.
That's what family does.
Put your mouth
right?
over here. No, don't touch it with your dirty
Tastes like
ass hands.
salami, man.
Don't touch it with your dirty hands. It don't taste like salami.
I thought it
This
tasted
is off
like
that big
salami.
dough I shot that was still milking. That's quality shit right there, right?
Come on, find me.
Yeah, I seen that. He got the ugliest nail ever. Just look at my finger.
My nail.
Lack of one.
Baltimore, another touchdown, 42 to
You
10.
know how I did that?
I got that game right.
I heard.
With a paint sprayer.
I heard.
I laughed so hard, dude, when I told him the story. I was like, this dumb
Oh, that's
fuck.
real shit, man.
You atomized your skin, you idiot.
You're lucky they didn't have to fucking. I seen one time
They-
from a
they-
dude doing hydraulics,
Mhm.
and
He injected that hydraulic
Well, he
fluid.
was running his fucking hand over a high pressure line, and just a little pinhole went in here.
Done.
They had to lance him all
That-
the way
that-
up his
that-
arm.
That was the damage.
Yep.
It went in. It never bled.
Usually with a hydraulic oil, you lose your whole fucking.
You want to know what I did? So I was working with those pump sprayers on
Yeah,
another,
you told
on
me
another
you
thing,
scratched
and
your
I just did that. You know, to build up pressure to get it out of the water pump sprayer, not a big deal. And yeah, I know they're dangerous, and just not thank you. Put my hand over there. 3 surgeries.
Travis Henry scored. The
That's why
diesel.
at tech school they
Hit it
teach,
again.
at tech school they teach you to check hydraulic leaks
Yeah.
with a like a push broom.
That's how we used to do it in the military.
That's how you do
On
it.
steam, on high pressure steam.
If it cuts
You
the
take,
bristles.
yeah, listen, if you take,
Oh,
take
my
a
God.
natural broom bristle and you run it down, it'll cut it like a laser, bro.
Yep.
That's how
So,
fast
so
that
my,
shit's coming
my
on there.
wife took me to the hospital, right? And I'm joking. I'm thinking it's no big deal. So we went in emergency room. They took me right away, and I'm like, dude, you guys are slow. There's nothing here. Empty part of the freaking hospital, dude. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're a fucking moron. You're in risk of losing your hand right now.
Yep.
I had 3 surgeries. Just them trying to clean the latex paint out. They kept trying to save the finger before.
Dude,
they
he had the pimpiest hospital room I ever been in my whole life. It was
I know.
overlooking a horse barn and a pond.
Really?
private room.
Beautiful,
It was-
dude.
it
Big,
was
big.
nice.
I mean, windows as tall as you are.
Were you weren't there when I had my surgery? Do you remember that room? You weren't
Mhm.
there,
I went there.
did you? You said hi. I only spotty remember it. But yeah, they
Dopey as fuck.
they did this, yeah, because they told me the same thing. They were like, if you would have let it go, you would have lost your fucking finger.
I wanted to let it go. I wasn't going to the hospital.
I twisted the shit out of my middle finger on that rope swing. Well, it turns out I fucking
You were
spiral
at that party.
fractured this whole thing and severed all the tendons. So I let it go for about 2 months. And anytime I would just like tap it on
Yeah,
something,
bro.
I fucking,
It was brutal. All the way up your arm.
I
It
finally
looked like
went,
someone
they
took
were
a sausage and hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, they had to cut it from here all the way over.
You got all kinds of metal in there.
Oh, yeah. You can still use it? Do you feel it?
Yeah, this is like 2 years
Okay.
ago.
Can you
now.
make a fist? I still can't make.
I got this.
That's as far as I can. So you're a little light on your grip there.
Yeah,
too.
right.
Look how they cut his shit though. Looks like a tip of a dick.
Yeah,
Look,
they
he's
gave me
even
a
got
little.
a pee
They
hole
gave
in
me a
it.
little piss hole right
Look
there.
at that thing. So you know what I did, Cody? I brought him, you know those finger
Finger condoms?
French ticklers?
Yeah.
No, French ticklers with the things on it.
Attachment.
Yeah, so I bought him some French finger ticklers. I said, here you go, man. Congratulations.
I'm left-handed too. My finger game is on blast. You ever watch South Park?
He hates South Park.
I hate
love
South Park.
It's funny as fuck.
Remember when they were a
Can't
boy
stand
band and
South
they had that finger blast
Yes,
video?
yes, yes. Yep.
Want another piece?
That's hilarious.
Like, oh.
Dude, the best meat in the world.
Dude, but
right
while
there.
they were trying to save it, so they kept me in the hospital for like a week, right?
Yeah.
And each time they were doing surgery, like every other day,
Uh,
just trying to clean out the latex, right? But you could literally see that finger dying. It looked like a zombie on it.
That's,
It
why,
was
that's when I went in.
Yeah,
with
so
my-
I got zombie
it
finger.
looked like a zombie too. Like it was all decaying and
Yeah.
shit.
But luckily they saved it. My buddy, he was wearing his wedding ring and it got caught in something
Yeah.
and it fucking degloved him. You know.
Oh yeah.
So what they had to do is they had stitched it into his fucking gut like this, and the tissues in here rebuilt the skin on his finger.
Oh really?
Yep.
So they made a hole in
Everything was
his
still
gut?
there. Yeah, they cut him right here and they stitched
Oh.
the finger, so he had to walk around for 2 months like this
Oh, that'd be crazy.
in a sling.
He had to, did he cut a hole in all his shirt or just wore a button up and kind
No,
of?
he was always like this.
Oh, always like that. Going the wrong hood and people think he's ready to pull his gun.
Yep.
Oh fuck, we got a slow day going today so far betting wise.
Thank you, son. Did you
Oh.
bleed it out?
Of course.
All right, cool.
Dude, that's baby work for him.
I know.
He bleed it out.
Well,
Well, you should
you
slap
have
the
to,
shit
yeah.
out of him for even asking.
You have to with a new caliper like
Yeah.
that because they don't
I know.
bench bleed them.
The thing's dry as a bone.
Came with brackets and everything.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh, so she got all new everything. Sweet.
Yep. Next
Cool.
time though, I'm telling you, next time.
Did you bother to take the brakes up and get the money back for the pads? Did you take the pads off and put them in the box?
I just parked her car and brought my shit up here.
No, I mean when you went up to get the calipers, you forgot that part.
Oh, I don't have.
I
the
should have
receipt.
reminded. It's in the box
Oh,
for
I
the
didn't see
pads.
it. The pads are down there. I got the calipers and everything.
Where's the
with me.
box?
They're not going to warranty that shit, Dad.
Yeah, they are. Bullshit. It's lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
I already called the chick.
Even for negligence,
We're not going to claim negligence.
it's obvious.
Stop it. I'm still taking them up there.
I take him up there.
Put them in the box.
I can't. They're in there. They're down.
All right. The receipt should be in there too.
I can't.
You didn't throw a receipt on the pole barn floor, did you?
No, I just opened the box, pulled the shit out. So if it's in there, it's
Well,
in
the
there.
receipt was in there.
But I mean, they might go in there.
I'll get that money. I know the
Get
chick
your
up there.
mom.
I know the chick
No,
up there.
literally, the metal on the backside there is paper fucking.
It's okay. I know the chick up there. She said put them in a box and bring the receipt up. She looked back, purchased from like 2014 or something on the old Suburban.
All right, let's do this, guys. All right, we know
All right.
we know
Thank
we
you.
don't.
Love you.
We know we
Come on
don't.
to make dinner.
Ordering pizza.
From where?
Hungry Howie's.
Huh?
You're gonna get the bubble gut special
Fuck
like I
that,
did.
dude. I ain't eating a Hungry Howie's, dude. I'm gonna get some Tony Sacco's
There you
or some
go.
Guidos.
So, anyways, we already know we kind of went through this race fast. We know we're not really gonna like this race. I think it's probably the sevens race. We got a speed play going for the doubles. We're hoping the one can control the pace here. Our doubles are actually paying really good, $41 for a dollar. We'll have that amount of time for as much as for as little we bet, but that's all we're alive to here.
Hold on, I think I gotta kill somebody.
Oh my God, dude!
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, back it off.
Let's come up here and beat you.
Leave mine alone. Let's open the door. Beat me for what?
Beat your face in.
Mine?
No. What do you mean hurry up and make dinner? How are you making pizza?
Pizza's cool. Where you ordering it from?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
All that for that?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna kick you in the forehead. What the hell?
Man, oh man.
What are you talking about? This is good action, dude. Welcome to the Blank House.
Yeah, you like this.
We're
shit.
dysfunctional.
No, we're not dysfunctional. We
That's
love each
where
other
the salami
greatly.
went, you ball.
Yeah, I stole your, here. You better take it back
know what?
before I eat it all.
I want to watch an aqueduct
I
race.
don't want it all.
Another pack.
Don't defrost another pack.
Why?
Take that back downstairs. I'm done with it anyway. Why don't you bring me and Paul some chips or something? Make us some finger sandwiches.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
With extra mayonnaise. Paul likes them gooey.
Yes, man.
He said
You guys
mayonnaise.
are both nasty.
Yeah,
That was funny, man. That was funny.
mayonnaise.
Extra gooey. That's how you like it.
All right, we're just gonna watch this aqueduct race. I wish I had a form right now. I wish
I
had
wish you
some
did too.
other
I just,
shit
like
to
I said
play.
earlier, I'm really shocked that you didn't.
Well, you know what? As soon as you start marking them up, we'll have
No,
plays.
no. I thought that was your bias play, and I thought that's where you were heading.
I know. I probably should.
That's the only reason.
We might have Aqueduct or Churchill next week instead of Gulfstream Park West if I keep feeling and the cards keep looking like they are. What I tell you this morning? That I'm coming over, but the card doesn't look great.
I heard you.
I said we're probably going to be fillers unless you know the board makes us bet something and we find something somewhere.
Watch this
You
one.
want me to look ahead and see what's out there?
This one they're up to 8 already.
There are 9 races. They love to make us wait to the end of the day.
You said you like the outside of the track?
You know what?
Look where
Yeah.
the chalk is. 9 horse.
Well, yeah.
Listen, not sure went 7, 1, 2, 5, 9, 10-cent super at Aqueduct.
You know what? The 7th, 8th, and 9th races. So only the 7th race has one first-time starter. So those we might be able to pick up and find a real play today. We may be able to. There's some decent marks, and we might have something. Have we seen a turf route race today, Bill? I can't even tell you what kind of races we've really been looking at
Yes.
today.
There was one, I think.
Was it won by a close? Was that the first race?
I think so. Man, I cannot believe this Atlanta, New Orleans.
You know how I've been Okay, so Aqueduct, we're just watching the track. I'm rooting for my bias. I'm hoping to see an outside move. And we're just using it for filler. We'll have enough time to show this Gulfstream race. What day is today? Oh, today's only the 11th or 12th.
Yeah, the 15th.
We still got 3 weeks of Gulfstream Park West.
The
or something.
15th.
Oh, it is the 15th. No,
It's
wait.
Friday.
Oh, the 15th Friday. Okay, I get what you. Okay.
Because that's opening day of gun season in Michigan.
That's the only reason you know your days.
Yep.
The only reason I keep track
Hey,
of the
Daryl
weekends
also
for
is
races.
doing the 8th race, playing the 9 with the 8, 6, 7, 10. I can't believe Atlanta's beating New Orleans in New Orleans. I can't believe
No,
this game.
football is fucking tough.
Dude, I cannot
man.
believe this game.
Atlanta's what? 1-8.
Dude, they're
1-7?
horrible away from home, too. And New Orleans defense is no joke.
Dude, there's like no rhyme or reason.
Mack and Company went doubles at Aqueduct. He went 1-9 with a 1-8-5.
Oh, he's playing the inside. I'm rooting against your one. Good luck on
I
your
kind of
nine.
like that one over there.
Well, I'm not actively rooting against anybody, but okay. So the earlier turf race was the first race. It was won by a big chalk. They went fairly. They didn't go fast, and they were able to close. But the horse paid $360. Let's see. Was there any other route races today? I think all the turf races have been sprints today, haven't they? Other than that one.
I think it's the one. Ken Dunn went Aqueduct. 2-9, 7, 8, 10 super.
The last race a turf or dirt race?
Aqueduct?
No, Gulfstream. Yeah, they ran 3 turf races so far today,
Turf.
but 2 of them were sprints.
Intercepted. Unbelievable. Jameis Winston. Pull my pants down again.
Unbelievable.
God damn Jameis Winston.
What, you don't like him or you didn't like Tampa Bay?
Dude, Jameis Winston, I cannot get a beat
Oh, wait,
on
that's
him.
the quarterback.
Yeah, I cannot get a beat on him to save my life. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't.
You've been struggling, man.
I didn't include them.
You need to hit your
Listen,
parlay today.
my
I'm
parlay,
looking
the
for
only
parlay.
listen, the only thing that's happening on my parlay right now is Atlanta, because New Orleans got to cover 14 points.
Oh,
Atlanta's in the lead.
Is there a lot? There's not even a lot of game left.
No, it's like a quarter maybe.
Did you bet your Baltimore game?
Dude, I bet Baltimore heavy.
Okay.
I mean, I went heavy.
Okay. Well,
No, serious,
I don't think
heavy.
you got to worry about
And
that.
I also went, listen, on Baltimore right there, look. I took Baltimore -10, and I went over on the 44.5.
well,
And
they did that by themselves.
dude, I hit that heavy.
All right.
So that's going to clear me for the day. Just that game
Oh,
right
that's
there.
is that the game you played the most on
Yeah,
then?
that game is going to clear me for the day. All over that game. Matter of fact, that game might make my week. DJ went Aqueduct 9 with the 2, 6, 7, 10.
9, 2, 6, 7, 10. One looks like he may be angling off that rail. Look at the one. Oh, wait. No, I'm not so sure. After the break, it looks like he
Yeah.
went right back in.
He
didn't
set him. He's 2 or 3 off.
The 8 went right to the rail.
Atlanta scores again. What?
Is this in your parlay?
Yes.
Oh, boomer.
My parlay's dead.
Just off of that game?
Yeah, that kills it. There's no way that Saints are going to go over them by 2 scores. Saints have to win by 14. Well, 14, 15. They have to win by 15. They win by 14, it's push.
Ooh.
And that doesn't do shit for my fucking
Look, his
parlay.
one got off the rail. Mac and Company, he's circling.
I like the one.
What do you mean you like the one? You're blind.
No, well, I liked him. I looked him up. I like this style.
Looks like the 9.
The one ain't got shit
Oh,
down.
looks like the 10.
One's dead.
Dude, I'm proud of my call still. I'm
10-9.
proud of my call.
10-9-5.
I mean, all outside. I mean, that's where I should be playing. I mean, the 10's only. What was the 10?
9-5.
9-2 or 5-2? I couldn't tell with my vision. I couldn't tell.
Did that come in 10-9 or did the 9 get passed?
10-9-5.
Yeah, I got all my eggs in Gulfstream right now, and I feel like I should be, like you said, go where your bias is. That you. Why am I banging my head against the wall? I'm a Gulfstream groupie.
And this is no good shot. We're trying to beat a 1-5. It's not the best spot to be in. Unless I say this one gets an easy lead. And Bill thinks the 7 might. You don't even believe that the 1 might get an easy lead.
I think the 7's going to take the lead on this. That's why I talked myself off that 1. Plus, I don't like the distance.
Yeah, but then you okayed the bet, you know.
Well,
we had to take a shot somewhere. We
gotta
weren't
take a
going to
shot,
go.
right?
You couldn't go.
What are you going to bet the 2 to 5?
No, you
Right.
couldn't have done that. Those doubles are paying.
Not sure said I had all them goddamn horses but the winner. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean that double's paying $6.
Talking to me?
30 cents.
What?
Don't owe money.
Yes, I know.
I don't owe him money.
Well, I didn't expect
You
to
owe him
buy more
money.
parts.
I know.
You need to get off them damn
What
brakes.
are you doing there?
I
hair?
have a hangover.
Damn, you wild.
Phyllis Diller.
I can't find my pants from last night. Have you seen them anywhere?
No, I have not. You came home drunk as a skunk. I don't even know what time you came home. 3?
Might be at Shelley's.
Yeah, your pants might be at Shelley's.
Oh.
Hey. Maybe you and Shelly playing kiss and
Oh,
tell.
the king called you out. Queen called you out?
Damn.
Damn.
Around here,
Mama
boy.
left her pants at Shelley's. Damn.
Listen, you can't get away with nothing in this house.
Mama's
He gets
partying
called
hardcore.
Well, we were munching out.
Whoa, easy, we're live here.
Oh, just kidding. Anyways, and that's really not true. Oh.
Okay.
Dude, when I come in the house, all I hear is, I haven't seen you forever. And all I seen was a blanket.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm hanging over today. Okay, what do you think, honey?
What do I think about what?
come on, Spike. Get from the
Yeah.
wires, buddy.
5 topping, 1 large piece.
Come on, you can come over here.
We should get this one.
Who you ordering from? Duke's? Yeah, you can get one with a bunch of toppings and get one that's just plain Jane. That's cool. And get some of that bread. And get a salad.
This is what I'm asking you.
What are you asking me? Everything but green pepper. And no goddamn black olives.
Large 2 topping pizzas with salad.
No, I said get the big one with the 5 toppings, man. Make it heavy. And then get a plain Janer. And then get a breadstick. And then get a salad.
Come here. Come here.
You gotta have salad to push the pizza through the bowels. That's a roughage.
You jump up. You give me a paw.
All that cheese,
Yeah.
you know. At my age, I can't handle all that cheese. I need a plunger to go with it.
Yeah, that pizza made me so sick last night.
He likes Hungry Howie's. It finally got him.
Finally.
Like somebody Howie's. Don't know where that
Hey,
is.
Cody and
don't want
Lisa are
anything.
staying, right?
Yeah, they're going bowling at 7. After both going to the house.
Who's going bowling?
There.
All of us?
They are.
Huh? Why can't we go too?
No one can stop
Why don't you ask Felicia if we can go bowling too? I'll go bowling at 7.
Give me them cheeks. You're so
And ask them if they're
good.
eating. If they're not eating, then just get the cheap deal for us. We don't need all that
Yeah,
extra
I
crap
don't
if
want
they're not
anything.
coming.
I'm good.
They are, but
Well, you better find out. Call her and ask her, can we go bowling at 7?
I filled up on Bill's salami that he said was venison.
Person says, do we have a play here?
but man,
No, we don't like this race that much. We're just alive to the one.
you clogged the toilet again. Come on, man. The second time I had to plunge it. And clean the shit out of it.
Love you.
I don't really want to bang against this 1-2. Don't really want to bang against them, to be honest.
And all I hear is loud trucks. and all
If you
kinds of
beat them,
shit
it's a
out
great
there.
race. But if you don't beat this horse, it's.
Is Coon Ass here? Shit.
Come here.
Come on, man.
No.
He's all right. He ain't gonna do that. Oh. There, show.
He'll probably be here. He's probably just not
Well, you
rushing.
need to get in the woods now.
Oh, does he?
3:30.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you guys don't wait till dark and shine them?
No, that's against the law in Michigan now. No shining in Michigan.
Yeah, that's what I thought you did. I'm trying to separate the liquor from the Coke. I just want the Coke, man.
I hear you. You're fine. I made it light.
No,
Yeah, I did.
I can't do that. I can't even control the freaking race. Only 6. Hey, get out of there.
Yeah, where you at? Boy, you better get her and get back there in them woods. Shit, I thought you'd be here by 3. Well, the key's in the quad. If you want to take the quad out of the garage, you come in the house, take the quad back there. If you want to park on top of the hill, you can see where I've been parking at. All right, perfect. All right, bye.
If you're the only 6 furlong horse in the race, don't you think your best shot would have been to control the race and that's it?
Yeah.
I don't like this race now. And he's still rating. I mean, maybe he knows. Maybe he can win. I don't know, but I don't like this ride. Let the 1 to 2 go. Your only shot was to get first run. Your only shot was to control the freaking race.
One's trying, dude. You got to give it to him. He's trying.
I'm not giving it to him.
He's trying, dude. He's cutting the inside.
He needed the lead.
Yeah, he can't get that shit.
He wasn't good enough, but
He ain't getting that
I don't understand. I would have liked the race if he would have had the
shit.
lead.
7-5, 7. What?
Bye.
Where are you going?
Work.
You're not taking my truck
Why?
because we're going bowling and whatnot later.
Mom's got her car.
Yeah, I'll drive my car.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
Man, these races are just trash at Gulfstream, just trash.
Kansas City touchdown. Mahomes to who? Hardman? McCole Hardman. If you guys were watching my show from the beginning, I told you get you some McCole Hardman. He's for real. Look at that run. See ya. McCole Hardman. I think he might be faster than Tariq Hill. Oh, damn, I'm getting crushed.
That's why you don't bang against the 1 to 2. There's $1,000 in the Quinella pool.
You like the Quinella.
Never played a Quinella in my life.
The Quinella.
I don't even know why they offer it.
McCole Hardman, 21.87 miles an hour. $21.7. That's fast. What do you see?
No, I don't see nothing.
Me either.
I mean, we took a little shot. It didn't cost that much, but he probably, he probably wouldn't have won either way. He probably would have been in the same spot. I just would have liked to see a controlling.
Ugh.
1 to 2. That's just ugly.
What are you hearing
Has
getting out of
that-
that truck?
Has there been anything worth hitting at Gulfstream today?
Not really.
Oh, I gotta
My
go
place
back.
bet.
Your place bet. Your place bet played 2 to 1. We had a $3.60 winner. What else was there?
Oh, Godwin caught a pass. Hey, welcome to the game.
A $4 winner. I'm just going through the races. I got a feeling there's nothing that won that paid over $6 today. Oh, that 2 horse in the 3rd race paid $12. Who was he?
Mm-mm.
Do you even remember a horse paying anything?
Mm-mm.
It's the 3rd race. Dude, when did he go up to $12? I remember that race. Why did I think he was a chalk?
Oh.
That was a horse that you were asking, why is he chalk? And I said he just missed by 1 length last race, and he ran 3rd and 2nd.
Not a big. Okay, we didn't like him. Okay, but there was 1 decent horse so far. What did the 4th race pay? 3.8. Wow, 380. Fifth race paid $560. $560 was the second longest shot of the day today. And then this horse is going to pay $3.
My God, man.
Dude, on chalk days, I got no shot. I just got no shot.
I cannot believe New Orleans Saints are going to lose at home to Atlanta. I can't believe it. Fuck the points. I can't believe they're going to lose at home to fucking Atlanta.
Dude, it's a hard game.
No, no.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not right.
It's a hard
No,
game.
that screams rigged.
Rigged.
Fucking A. Dude, it's so one-sided, it's not even fucking funny.
Is it a trap game, Bill?
No, no. It's Commissioner Rig. Commissioner Rig.
Who's winning the Browns and the Bills? What is that?
Browns 12-9.
Oh, that's still not competitive.
It's going under.
Or I mean, score. Oh yeah, you like the over there, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I like the over on 41. But I got Buffalo in my parlay. I got Buffalo +3. So I'm not sweating that.
Right now you're on.
On the tie, though.
Oh yeah.
How much time is left? The whole quarter, or what? They got 10 minutes.
But my parlay's baked anyways because of Atlanta and New
Oh
Orleans.
yeah, no.
Baked.
How many team parlay did you do? Four or five?
Four.
Four.
Grossman said, that's why I don't bet the NFL. He says, I'm a fellow degenerate, but I don't go down that path. Motherfucker.
Hey Lou, were you? I think I see it. Were you a big poker player?
I tried to go the poker route for a little bit when the big craze. I'm not a poker player.
Parsons keeps rubbing my nose in the under.
Not at all.
Cut it out, Matt.
I follow his tweets. I think Lou was a.
Well, Lou's tweets.
Yeah, I always see his tweets. I think he says he's a kind of a retired.
Oh, intercept this shit. Unbelievable. How did they not intercept that ball? Sky arc by Matty Ice. How did somebody not run under that?
Oh, you play once a week.
But your Twitter says you were a retired poker player. So did you used to play a lot more than that?
I've seen him in a few
Try to throw the
contests.
competition off.
I've seen him in a few contests too. What's the competition off?
She said, God, your cigar stinks. Get that on the way out the door? Gotcha. God, that cigar stinks.
That's why she doesn't run up and greet me. I'm stinky. Took over my Uncle Stinky spot.
That's funny. Uncle Stinky.
That's what they used to call my uncle because he smoked cigars. Uncle Stinky. I'm probably that guy now. Oh, and he smoked the worst fucking cigars.
He smoked cheap ones?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I want to say he was an older gentleman still smoking Swisser Sweets and Philadelphia Blunts. Wait.
Philly blunts are hard.
Oh my God. I used to smoke those at the bar when we used to go out.
That and those fucking backwoods or whatever the fuck you used to smoke, the cowboy ones.
You know, I didn't smoke. My wife got me my first box of real cigars.
Really?
Yeah, Kiki was the one that got me out of those fucking. I tried a Swisser Sweet and a Philly Bunts like after I smoked, good ones, and it's oh my God, they're so bad. I can't believe.
Grossman says he retires from poker every 6 months or so.
There you go. Okay. I know. I see that. I think his handle says
Hey,
retired.
Ben wants to know you gonna play another track after golf.
Today? No.
It's already getting dark. Paul's scared.
No, we usually stop at about 5 o'clock. We just got these next few races at Gulfstream. I think the Gulfstream card, I put the marks ahead, so we don't really dive into them yet. But I did glance ahead, And I thought if there was anything on the card, it would be these last 3 races.
You watch old Coonant's going to shoot him a deer back there tonight. And we're going to end up having to go back there and help him drag it out and gut it.
Why can't I go hunt one? I brought my
You
little
want-
gun.
You want me to dress you up and send you out there?
I'll go shoot one with my little gun.
Motherfucker, I've seen you shoot before. You can't hit no deer with that gun. What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about? You
We had
never.
that Molotov cocktail sitting on that barrel out there, and you were 10 feet from that motherfucker and didn't clip it not once.
You didn't see me shoot with the glasses,
Shut up. The glasses. You're in a fun house right now.
dude.
He says with the glasses.
I've been.
Motherfucker. Listen. Oh, touchdown Detroit. Nice pass.
Dude, when I went
Dude,
to the eye-
listen.
when I went to the
Listen,
eye
I'm going to tell you
doctor-
right now. If the cat ain't 2 feet from you, he's fucking you up.
When I went to the eye doctor, she goes, "How you functioned all this time? You got a rare condition, and you're like 2 steps away from being legally blind." Like seriously,
You need to go see a
dude.
specialist for
She
someone to
said,
tell you that.
"How did I function my whole life?"
Listen, I asked you that 20 years ago.
Oh, like I don't know.
You remember the time we were driving home from the bar
Oh yeah.
and you almost hit the damn cement divider?
Well, she asked, "How do
Remember,
I
it was a
drive?
wall.
How do I drive?"
I don't even know.
I said, "I look at that little yellow line and I just point the car."
Motherfucker.
If that line's not there, oh my God! When there's snow on the fucking whole highway,
You tried to kill me that night.
dude,
You don't
can't.
gotta tell
Oh
me.
no, dude, no. She's like, you're literally one. She goes, right now you're testing.
Touched. Oh.
So you know that big letter? You know the first big letter?
Yeah.
If that's kind of, if you have a hard time seeing that, that's legally blind.
I don't have no hard time seeing
I got to
shit
do
far
this.
away.
If you guys watch the videos and wonder why I look like a bottlehead, I got a rare condition on my cornea,
Yeah.
and I got a lot of blind spots, so I move my head to see.
Not to discredit your fucking disability,
Huh.
but New Orleans is losing now by 23-9.
Well, I can see that from here. I can see it on your face.
Fuck, man. Why'd I include that shit in my damn parlay?
Actually, they're losing 37-0.
No, they just kicking field goals. Fucking 20-9.
You gave up 14
Oh, I
fucking
know.
points.
I know. Shut up.
Don't you start the
Shut
game
up.
like that?
I do.
Even I
I
start
do.
the game like
I do,
that.
but I do.
You're supposed to say, "Hey, I'm giving up 15 points. The score starts 15-0."
I'm just pissed off they're losing, period. All right, I lose a bet, so what?
I get
What,
you.
to get their ass spanked at home? What the hell's going on down there? Yeah, breathing hard.
Football is a crazy game, man. Betting. Oh yeah, you would have thought the Lions would have got killed too today. What I
Man,
said?
look at Parsons.
What I tell you about the
Listen,
Lions?
Parsons says his parlay stake, 1,250 pays 16,428.
Hey, what?
Fuck, dude.
What did he? Wait, I gotta look at this.
Go ahead. Josh Allen, he's gonna run one in. Oh, he got caught. Fumble! I picks it up and rolls in for a touchdown. Oh, they're gonna mark him down on the 1. First and goal on the 1, big fella. Sorry.
Is he saying he bet?
Come on, Buffalo.
Is he saying he bet 12-5 on a parlay card?
What are you saying?
Damn, Parson, I didn't know you had it like that.
You're balling. What a crazy play. Look at this crazy play. Look. Quarterback's running, fumbles the ball, rolls up to a fucking lineman.
You played that for 12-5.
Yeah, he's down at the 1.
I didn't think guys played parlay.
The reason I quit, I had a parlay card for $50, and that made me stop betting on fucking over 25 years ago. Because I was pissed about that.
Daryl says Aqueduct 9th race going with the 10, 9, 11, 6, 3. All outside.
How does he bet more on fucking football than he does his horses?
You're a fucking junkie.
Dude, good luck on that parlay card, man. Holy shit! I didn't know you bet
He says
that
that's the
much.
parlay he was talking about on the phone earlier.
Yeah, I know you were
Singletary,
talking about a parlay
touchdown.
card. I had no idea you played it that heavy. My God.
Was that Singletary?
How much you play your parlay cards for?
Not that much.
You doing for
$5 bills.
You doing a parlay card for $5? And you bet like a little bitch here? Man, you football people confuse the fuck
I'm
out of me.
playing around with these horses, man. This is just fun time for me with these horses.
Oh,
I'm doing it just to have
dude,
fun.
I honestly had no idea you guys were playing parlay cards for that much.
That's why I'm sick about this fucking New Orleans game.
Dude, why ain't I even book your goddamn parlay cards? Oh my God. I'm like impressed and disturbed at you two at the same time right now.
Man.
I know what you bet on horses. Dude, that's what you bet in a day.
I know.
Oh my God.
He says, let's get these Giants home here. Fuck that. You're fucking with another one of my bets.
Dude, I'm ready to change the shake up to gambler's intervention over here, man. Oh my God.
Don't go down there and tell Alicia. I'll fucking hit you.
Oh no, I go to the bathroom. I'm ready. Gambler's intervention. You guys got to come and see me.
We're going to have an intervention, he says.
Jesus Christ.
I get even stupider with boxing. Oh my God. Matt says, hello, I'm a gambler. My name is Matt. Yes. Yes. I need to go to that class, I think, man. Fucking football shit is killing me this year, man. Come on, who saw Atlanta winning in New Orleans? Tell me who you are, and I'll send you something. I don't know what I'll send you. Maybe an attaboy fucking shirt or something.
Oh my God. I'm ready to go in intervention.
If you saw Atlanta winning in New Orleans, you're the biggest Atlanta fan I ever met.
I'm ready to go in intervention mode on you.
Fucking Seth, you did not. Seth says I did. You fucker.
What's that? All right,
Saw Atlanta winning in New Orleans.
let's look at Gulfstream.
No. Fuck.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Okay, race 7.
Dude, and this is what I was going to say.
Where are you going with this?
Dude, I was going to do a little thing on, I'm shocked. Absolutely fucking flattered right now. Absolutely floored.
Oh my God.
Man, Parsons, if you're betting that much on these horses,
Oh!
if you're betting on these much on these horses when we're freaking playing on the phone, dude. Dude, dude, it means he's hitting for fucking hundreds of thousands.
Listen. Do you know what industry he works in? That stupid
No, I
retarded.
know.
It's stupid retarded money.
I'm just saying.
It's taking money from babies.
I'm going on about my bankroll.
It's a legal shakedown.
And I'm profitable at the end of the year. You motherfucker, you need to stop football and pony up some more. Well, go fuck yourself now. I'm not feeling sorry. I'm like, yeah, Bill's coming in. Fuck Bill. Parsons doing 12-5 fucking parlay cards. I'm playing with him. He's not saying a peep about his bets. I know he's been hitting with me like crazy. Oh, fucker.
He says, man, Parsons owes us a trip to the Bahamas.
You motherfuckers.
Oh! No good.
Look, all honesty, this is what I was going to suggest for the new year. For some of our players, if they could put together a $2,000 bankroll, they should be able to bet $50 a race, and after 40 races, be able to judge where they are. And I thought I was being like, I don't know if guys, now I hear that they're betting 12-5 on a single parlay.
Hey, listen,
And you're over there betting 500 on your fucking dead ass parlays for all year.
Grossman just said these are the guys moving your line on your plays.
Like fucking serious, dude. Like fucking serious. I got my bankroll and I'm doing bet 2% of your bankroll. You should be able to if you had 2,000, you should be able to play 2,000 the entire year.
Listen.
All right, let's just go on.
Go.
Race.
You guys got me fucking floored. Person's just floored me. Good luck on your bet. You need 16 grand. Good
You're
luck.
such a fucking hater, you know
No,
that?
I'm not a hater. I'm fucking impressed and
Fucking look
disturbed at the same time.
God damn it! Look at
And I'm dogging football.
Christian
I
Kirk.
don't get the football betting.
Not sure went 4, 1, 6, 10 exact
All right,
key box.
let's
and
go.
put up.
Let's go.
Okay,
Seven
let's go.
race. Wait a minute. I thought this was going to be a route race. All right, we got another 5 furlongs on the turf. Maiden claiming 12-5. Oh, the chalk is his first time start, man. Okay, he's the only first time starter. I got to fade one horse here. Okay, so the two. One race sample last race. He was average the race before. Average slow 3 races ago. He has been showing a nice stalking trip. They wired earlier today. The 3 horse. Stalking closing day. This horse got a bias for trying to go wire to wire. He almost earned 2 triangles at the first call. Man, I want to go after this horse, but I feel like I'm on sucker territory because that's the only race he showed any life. He's been average, slow, and average, slow, or slow. The 4 horse. Slow last race. Match strides with the slowest winner. Average, slow. Kind of closing horse. This is one of those horses that didn't have a real shot at a Gulfstream, the real Gulfstream, because he just comes from too far back. Gulfstream Park West, I still haven't done my turf sprint profile because they didn't run that many this last year, but this year they're running a ton of them. So I'm not sure if speed is as dominant. The 5 horse, 1 race sample last race, he's been average and slow, just slow. Don't like him. Am I going to end up making my sucker bet on this 3 horse? The 5 or 6 horse has a little bit of speed. He came out, almost earned a triangle average before falling apart. Slow the race before. 3 races ago, Mountain 16th race, he came out on a stalking closing day, showed a little bit of speed, came out decently fast and slowed it down. There is no real speed so far.
Shit, way to go, Daryl.
7 horse came out a slow, average, closing move. This is another horse that didn't have much of a shot at Gulfstream. Might be worth a look here. I don't like 5-2. I can't deal with 5-2 here. The 8 horse came out second at a mile 16th last race, slow on a closing day. He's been average slow at Gulfstream Park West. He showed a little bit of speed. Dude, I think I might take some shots here.
Who you like? I
might be a sucker for the damn 3.
like the 4.
I think whoever gets the lead.
Oh, Buffalo D! They're gonna save my ass.
Okay, I can't do nothing with the first time starter. I'm between the 2, the 3.
And I know I'm a sucker for this damn 3. I'm just sucker for his mark. And I like the 8 a little bit. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Nothing.
What up, Coonan? What are you doing, man? You ain't got your hunting shit on.
I got dressed and pulled all my crossbows in 2 pieces.
No way. Take mine.
Not too late, you don't think?
No, go. Walk out there right now. Hey, look. You got to pull out the crank on the bottom. Listen,
I'm listening.
you gotta put the latch down on the side of the crank box. Pull out the thing and put it on the thing. Make sure it's dead center. Take the crank out, put the crank in there, hold on to it like this and crank it all the way up until it clicks in and locks in safety. Then crank it back, pull the crank out, put the crank back in, pop the thing out, pull it back over and lock it back down and then flip the switch back up.
Man, that sounds like a lot. Where's Jake's at? Can I use the draw my pole rope?
Yep. Jake's is hanging up in the pole bar. I mean in the garage.
Can I,
Oh, he ain't got no
can I use yours with the pole rope?
no. You'll never be able to pull it back.
I like the 2 and the 4 next race. I'm gonna try to do something here. And you know what? This might be a real bet that I'm gonna go after kind of modestly.
You like the 2?
Next race, 2 and 4.
Race 8.
Yeah. Well, I got time. I'm going pretty slow.
Yeah, they're trotting around the dirt still.
What is this one playing to those? Who do the 2 horses I like next race?
2 and 4.
I got to leave the 1 off the ticket. And I'm leaving the 7 off the ticket this race. I'm trying to beat these 2 chalks here. I mean, I don't care for this bet. Except I think it might be the best shot I got.
You want to shoot this one? Okay. That's your kill here. Go to unload the boat. Look down. Knock this out.
I went doubles, 2 3s, 6 and 8 to the 2 and 4 next race. And okay, that went through. And then I'm going 2 3 6 to those 2 horses again.
There you go.
Don't say.
Yep. See that right there? Push that forward when you want to shoot.
All right.
All right, when you want to.
And I plan on doing some win bets here.
This you already shoot one with. This is the one you unload with.
Look one more time at that 8.
I'm betting the 3 and the 6 to win here. I admit this 3 is probably a bad bet. And you know what? If the 1 runs if the 1 runs and shows speed, everything's a bad bet. I want the speed. I think if the 1 doesn't run, the 2, the 3, or the 6 is who I'm banking on to get the lead. And I'm still thrown off by
What?
thrown off.
You thrown off by what? The
You betting
crossbow?
$500 parlay.
Oh.
Out your mind.
Not sure since he likes that double.
Bill, since you've been playing this year with me, have we been down any time for the year?
Down by what? What do you mean?
Has our yearly total year to date
No.
have been down?
No.
Not a single fucking day.
What'd you go 2, 3, 6?
You're betting $500 parlay. Dude, I ought to kick you in the fucking.
You did 2, 3,
All
6,
we're
8.
doing is $20 doubles, and you're
You
doing.
just shoot 2, 3, 6, 8.
Yes. You bet $500 parlay. I'm supporting this habit. I got to perform so you can go non-perform.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you want to look at it like that.
It's crazy, ain't it? Bill, who's the only guy you've been knowing that been doing this for as many years as I have?
You. You are the only one. I mean,
Even,
you know.
even my closest pal who sees the account does not believe. That's the craziest thing. Have I had a job?
No. Well, you could count that collections gig you had for a while.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
I'm like,
Race about to go off.
I'm impressed with
You want to walk away?
Yeah, we want to have the speed. Can this 3 or 6 just control the pace just one time?
3 minutes of break.
3 minutes to break. If I use 3 horses and I'm not right about the speed horse, I just did a terrible job. Wait, who's that on the lead? The one.
1, 1, 5,
It's fucking first
4. 1, 5 something. 1, 5, 7 maybe. Is that the 8 outside the 7 or 6? 1, 5, 7, 6.
That's 6 in the lead. Or is that the 7 in the lead?
7.
The 7's never showed speed. This is how weak these fields been. I'm telling you, man, I am not. It's just Gulfstream Park West is just.
7.
That is a 7, right?
Yep. 7, 1.
The 2 horses that I said I'm trying to beat, 2
7,
never
1,
showed
2.
speed either.
7, 1, 2.
Ooh, I think I'm laying off of Gulfstream.
I'm down with that.
I think I'm laying off of this Gulfstream Park West for a little while and just go for my better profiles right now.
Aqueduct.
Probably Aqueduct or Churchill or maybe both of them. The only good thing is I've lowered my bets, but my God. Yeah. What I keep going back to is fucking, it's been so good to me for the beginning of the fucking year. And how is the public out?
Carson says Laurel.
Yeah,
That's
Parsons
LRL,
like
right?
Laurel, man.
LRL.
Yeah. Parsons knows how I feel about Laurel.
That's pretty much even across the board, ain't it? Now, see, that's bark that they don't recognize. Hear that?
Man.
Get up on the porch right now. Get up there.
It came in 7-1-2-6. I mean, this is embarrassing bad for me. I mean, I could have just opened up the I could have just opened up the program and watched what the program said today. I mean,
That's brutal. You're right, though.
no, who is a 7? I'm not against what I did. Has this 7 ever ran for the lead?
No.
Okay, right there, you do it one race.
time.
I'm not.
And there's no numbers on that.
You know
race.
what? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with the bet I made. I'm fine.
Parsons says Tampa's coming soon. I like Tampa.
Tampa is well. Gulfstream Park, real Gulfstream Park is coming back.
I'm ready for that too.
Well, it's his championship meet. You know me in the championship meet. I do back down.
Hillendale Beach, Florida. Where the chicks are tan and the drinks are cold, baby. Daryl nailed Del Mar. Mac and Company says, fuck Del Mar.
Mac and Company's West Coast too, from what I remember.
Grossman says, you should follow Canterbury. Lots of crappy races.
I love crappy races, but it's just not in my. I got to go to a track that I do have my information on. Parsons know that I do have information on Laurel. I just don't like playing Laurel. So I got Woodbine, but Woodbine's going to be over next week. So why jump into Woodbine? I got my information on Churchill. Churchill is going to be over at the end of the month. West is going to be over at the end of the month. I got Hawthorne. Hawthorne just has that odd starting time, and they don't run on Sunday because I keep track of the Chicago circuit.
Cleveland's going to beat Buffalo. And Tennessee, almost a catch.
I mean, so we played Gulfstream.
Turfway.
Well, yeah, Turfway, but Turfway starts at night. And Turfway, I keep for myself.
What's MVR?
Is that person saying MVR? He knows that I have access to MVR. But that's Monday, and Tuesday and Saturday. I don't even think they run on Friday or Sunday. And honestly, so this Gulfstream Park West, so we started out real hot there. I had 3 bad days in a row. Friday was pretty much a bad day until we gloried our way out of it. I've been saying that the races and the tough calls I've been getting been tough. I'm going to go back and look at these results. It seems like whenever there's something that's decent, I've had it. I know a few of those bad days I was getting beat by shippers. And I was getting beat by first-time starters that was actually... See, when I really feel off, I really feel off because I used 3 horses there to get the lead in an 8-horse field, and I can't even call the lead. Like, really? The 7 is the horse that's dueling for the lead on me? I'm not saying nothing's going on. It's just... I'm not even making excuses. I like to talk myself through things. But it's so funny if you're just opposed to watching me fucking opening up the program, you'd have better success than I've been helping people out mostly. I mean, the 7 was a chalk. I don't even think he was a good proposition here. 9-5 for a horse that never showed speed. I mean, we had like 3 $3 horses today. There's only been one decent shot at 12 to 1. But you know what? Part of handicapping. So it's not. It does me no good bitching about the prices because here's the thing. A good handicapper is supposed to recognize when the chalks are legit and supposed to either sit out or play accordingly. It's like I keep seeing flaws in these chalks, or I think they are, and they keep winning. So even if I was getting beat, but I was getting beat by horses that made me say, yeah, it was okay for me to be in that race, I'd feel a little bit better. It's a tough game right now, though. Let's see, the first race we didn't even play. We weren't on for that. I don't think we played the second race. We came in with the third race. I think the third race might have been our first play today, I think. All right, I'm just going back to see what I did and what I was thinking. I think the third race was my first play today. I thought the 1 was going to be tough. There was 4 first-time starters in an 8-horse field, so 50% of the field was first-time starters. I think the 2 actually won that and paid $12. I said the 2 had a shot, but I didn't care for it. That's the race where I like the 8 a little. You know, I like the 8 as a long shot, but I thought the 1 would at least perform well, and he didn't. All right, what's the third race? I'm just looking through my races, seeing if I'm just playing bad or, you know.
I don't think I'm playing that well. Okay, I haven't been close today. I want to see what I actually bet today. Now, I know I didn't put in any $20 doubles. I didn't even put in a $10 double, so I don't think my bets could be that much. Let's see. I bet $89 so far. So this is kind of like Friday where, okay, so I'm not betting anything. The biggest double I played was a $4 double. Usually my base doubles are $10 and $20, so I bet $89 so far. Let's see, what else did I do? So now we're in the last two races of the day. I mean,
what was this fourth race? I think the fourth race is where Bill took that one to win place and show, the 1 in the 6. The Chalk won that race. Oh, the 2-1. He was actually the best marks that I had. He was the best marks that we had. And he was 4 to 5. Okay.
Okay, I'm saying right there at the moment.
That's the Chalk that I shouldn't have played against, but when we were betting, I think I lost track of him.
What are you talking about?
I'm just going throughout the day and talking my way through it. So, okay, so we've only bet $89 today. So it's almost just like Friday.
Right.
You know, we're not betting. So I'm just going back. We didn't even come out for, oh, man.
Tennessee beat Kansas City 35-32. Unbelievable. I was right about the over.
how much did you bet that for? 100 grand?
Shut up.
I thought you got pizza.
Yeah, she got pizza, but I'm eating some leftovers right now. I'm hungry. Ain't playing. What are you talking about? Look at that. That's delicious, dude.
So what we got going in the fifth race? The fifth race was a race we tried to go with the 5. I admit that one was kind of on the loose side. We actually used this.
He brought all the dogs up.
Hey, get. Go on, get.
Hey, he's already bigger than
I have to
Maggie.
get. Go ahead. Hey, get.
And you bought 3 of those fuckers.
Yeah, thank God I sold the other 2.
You're out your mind. Man.
Get. I made money. Yes.
So, that's not why you bought them. You bought them because you thought you were going to have 3 fucking dogs that big.
I was going to breed them.
Out your mind.
Let's roll.
You're out your mind.
That's it.
Okay, in the last race, you know what? I didn't like the 7. I was willing to let the 1 beat us.
Seth got McDonald's delivered Uber.
Instant. You see what Ashley?
Mac and Company's with you. $500 football parlay is insane.
Thank you, Mac. Am I not right? Do I got to intervene with these guys? I don't know what the fuck Bill's doing, to be honest.
I had no idea he was doing that. I thought he was doing $10 parlay card.
$5 parlay card.
Not for a long time.
You about $500 parlay. Then you like a horse and you bet fucking
That's right.
$60 on each of them.
Get out of here.
I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
And I cry about it.
Yeah, that's the thing I really don't get.
I don't know.
You want to know what? It's not a you problem. It's a horse racing problem. Horse racing is a way better fucking product than any sports betting out there. I don't understand how people risk that much money doing on even money bets. I just don't get it.
Hey,
I just don't get it. Although today you would have been a happy guy if you were a chalk player at Gulfstream Park West, though. You would have won damn near every race but one.
That's for sure.
Why aren't you betting $500 on those? Actually, you're getting better return than you are with your football games, unless you hit a parlay, which you admitted you haven't yet this year.
That's why I love you. You point out my
Well,
shortcomings,
I'm gonna
man.
straighten you out one of these fucking days, dude. I thought your football game. I knew you bet. I thought you bet like I don't even want to ask what you bet to win on a game. You know, I just assumed it was he's probably $50 on his half-ass plays and $100 on his wheel plays,
I'll go with
something like
100.
that. Well, how do you go $100 on a straight bet, but you're going $500 on a 4-game parlay? What does a 4-game parlay pay you odds-wise?
It depends.
Depends. See, I don't even know. I don't do football at all. Yeah, I'm gonna stop busting your balls. I'm just fucking.
I know, it's all right.
I'm just
eating.
trash.
I
I'm
don't
just
care.
shocked.
You talk all this shit. You see, I ain't paying you no never mind. This wet burrito's calling my name. You
Shit.
talk all that shit.
Shit.
You want a bite?
No.
You want some of that?
Dude, I think I left that downstairs.
No.
That looks like my fucking blowout.
Most Mexican food does. That's what makes it good.
Correct. And it sat overnight?
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Had this for dinner last night at the
Wow.
restaurant.
All right.
I went and saw that Joker movie last night.
Was it good?
Yeah, man. Good,
Okay.
good movie.
I like the superheroes when they make them for adults when they're dark. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got all these fuckers busting my balls. Now Clutch says our $500 pick six that's been paying it tons at Gulfstream.
Like, thank you. Like, where was he? Where was he? Like, we don't even play pick sixes because I don't want.
You got bust my balls left and right, man.
I don't even want to do a $200 ticket. I say if you do a $200 pick six ticket, I'm not into it.
That's why I love you. Oh, Arnold.
But I don't even get you your edge. I'm not here to
I
audit
killed a
you.
whole bottle of Jack today.
Well, you know what? You should drink this because I'm not going to be able to drink
Oh,
it
no,
and
you
go
drink
home.
that.
No, I can't drink it and go home. I don't even play.
Well, then you can stay.
All right.
Where you gotta be?
Oh, I ain't staying. I gotta go home and
We're
lay
going bowling,
down.
man. We're going bowling at
Fuck
7.
no.
You wanna go bowling?
No.
What? When was the last
No.
time you went bowling?
At Bowlerama Lanes in Detroit when I was in elementary school. Oh no, we had to do bowling in high school in gym class. That's right, Mayflower Lanes, baby.
Mayflower, baby.
Yeah, in high school. All right, what we got here?
Race 8.
All right, so we got another mile on the dirt. I like the 2 and the 4 horse. I already know I like the 2 and the 4 horse. I'm going to go look ahead for doubles. I'm going to try to get our way out of this Chalk Fest today. Hopefully we can find something. So we got race 8. We didn't do this out loud. I don't know if it matters because the public is kicking our ass. So we got, I just lost. So these are open maiden claimers, 6,000. Okay, so
Wait, race 8?
yeah, we do race 8 first.
All right, go.
So one horse, closing day last race, he came out decently fast, adjusted, then average slow. 2 races ago, he came out slow, matched strides with the slowest winner. The 2 races before that, he's been slow. He's been losing by a lot of lengths every race. He's not getting in contention at the top of the stretch call either. I don't like him. The 2 horse I did like. I thought it was a closing day. I thought he went too fast too early last race. He earned a heart, almost a triangle at the second call. He earns an asterisk for trying to do something that no horse was able to do, and that's wire that day. It wasn't even a stalking day. Every horse came from 5 lengths back or farther. So it wasn't even, the horse stalking were catching them. It was deep closer. So unlike some of the hearts today where bad horses earned hearts and there wasn't a second race to back them up as being fast, he looks a little bit better because 2 races ago he was the fastest winner of the day. He earned 3 triangles. That's a real nice race. It was at Gulfstream Park where the inside of the track was dominant. He did have the 2-hole, so that's a little bit negative, but I really like his last race. 3 races ago, 6 furlongs. He came out slow for the first call, then ran average, but then, he improved after that race and been running well. I think this horse, 5-1, I think, or 9-2 even, I like this horse. The 3 horse. Last race, October 4th, he came out slow, then he had to average middle time and slow again. He did rally a little bit to come in 3/6. 2 races ago, he was slow, made a big closing move, finished 3/2. When I like a closer and when I think a closer is really right is when they're within 3 lengths at the top of the stretch. I really don't like that 4/7 at the top of the stretch. To me, he left too much work in his last 2 races. August 1st, he was the slowest winner of the day. I also have it was a stalking closing day. So I think he just rode a good bias for him that day. And he managed to win. Notice he did get in striking range 7/3 at the top of the stretch and was able to get up by a nose. For the most part, he's not getting in position. But look at him on January 25th. He was 3/4 and he was finished. So that's what I'm talking about. I like horses that can get in range. And for most of these 10 races or whatever that I see on the thing, he's been not as close as I think he needs to be at the top of the stretch. Right now, it looks like of the 3 horses it looks like the 2 should get a fairly decent, easy lead. The 4 horse, closing day last race. He's actually coming out of the exact same race as the 2 horse. When it's a stalking closing day, I put stalker closers. Like I said about the 2, same thing goes for him. It was a closing. They were coming 5 horse. So or five lengths out or farther. So I like him also. What is he at? 5-1, okay. Or 6-1. I'm looking at these odds over here on theirs. It's Gulfstream. For some reason, they're not updating the same as they are over there. Okay, so I like him. I think he was at a disadvantage because I think even him stalking by 2 lengths last race was a little too close for that race. 2 races ago, he was slow. I still like that race. He was, even though it was slow. Remember, when I do a mile, I only handicap to the first 6 furlongs. So he was slow for the first, second, and third call. He was in position at the top of the stretch. He managed to hold on or come in 2/2. I didn't look up that race anymore, but I got a feeling the winner of that race wired the field and was able to control the pace. If I'm not right, oh no, that wasn't the 2 horse. So I like him. The 5 horse. This horse has some speed, but he's trying. I think he's a little class problem. His last 2 races were non-winners of 3 lifetime. He won his last race while being the slowest winner of the day. He's stepping back up to open 6. Now, I do notice that he did run for open 10 and 12s and 20s for a while. He could be a problem. 2 races, but I'm going to favor my longer shots right now. 2 races ago, he came out fast, average fast, almost won that race from the outside. 3 races, maybe I should include him.
You like him.
And then here's the 6 horse. I got a closing day. It was a closing day. He was slow. Remember, that's just for the first 6 furlong. He didn't get in position at the top of the stretch really for his last 3 races. He's just flying. I'm kind of hoping that the 5 is not that good. The 2 can control the pace, and the 4 just stalks. The 8 horse, he's out there. He was average last race. Oh, man, I didn't see this one. The 2 races ago, the inside of the track was good. This horse had the inside. What is the 8 at?
7-2.
Okay, I got to go to the next race.
Next race is a mile 16th on the dirt, claiming 10,000. Just watching the races yesterday, I think the track is back to closing. I pretty much thought the track was closing Friday until our long shot wired. So I think this, I'm going to have to do this really fast. The one is a closer, but well, stalker closer. The last 2 races look kind of bad to me. Last 3 races, he hasn't been able to get in position. The 2 horse, Burrow was bad last race. He was in the 5 hole. He was a closer. Average. I like him a little bit better as a closer. He gets in position at the top of the stretch more often. I like the 3 horse closing day. This horse tried to go wire. I know I'm a sucker for him, but I'm going to use him. He earned 2 hearts last race. I know I just said that the track, I think it's going to be a closer, but I am going to be alive to him with the 10-1 morning line. The 4 looks like another deep stalker to closer. Nothing great on his numbers. He does get in position more often than not. Same with the 5. The 6 horse. Dropping from last race. Inside of the track was good. He had the inside, still lost by 34 lengths. 2 races ago, stalking closing day. That was his winning race. He was the slowest winner of the day. 3 races ago at a way lower class, breaking his maiden. He went fast at the first call and was slow. I like the 7 if he gives me a stalking trip. Who else is in this race? 8, I'm kind of against. Man, here's another chalk. Fuck. Dude, I don't have a lot of time.
2, 4, 5, 3, 7, homie.
That's 4 horses.
2, 4, 5, going to the 3, 7. Double.
Oh, 2, 4, 5 going to the 3, 7? That's all you want to do?
Yep.
Why are you going with 2 speed horses?
Talk me out of it.
Wait a minute. I'm getting a little bit, but I'm adding. I want to get alive to that 3, and I do like the 7, but I think you got to do just a straight up 2, 4. 2, 4. I won't feel comfortable unless I have a closer in that last race. And you know, closers, so me, closers theory is I like horses that get at the top of the, you know, in position at the top of the stretch. That's what I'm looking for. And other than that, I think it's just who's more interested in giving you kind of the best ride.
Rams D, baby, touchdown. Bam.
I think I'm going to protect myself. A 2, 4 with the 8. Dude, I'm between the 5 and the 4. I feel like I played this like a damn grenade.
What's your bet?
I did the first bet you called out.
Okay.
Then I did another one with just a 2, 4, going to the 3, 5, 8. I know that sounds like a clusterfuck. We really need the 2 or the 4 to win here to have the most options.
There you go.
So the 5 is being used kind of defensively. And I did $5 doubles. I didn't even do $10 doubles.
There you go.
I don't even feel that great about this. Dude, have we ever got shut out on a full show? Maybe
No.
once or twice?
Maybe once, but not.
I want this 2 to control and to give me 24 on the front end. Oh my God, he went down to 2-1? Okay, stop opening up. Start to rate. What is this guy doing?
No idea. Letting
What
the
is
horse
this guy
run.
doing?
Letting that horse run.
Well, I think this helps the 4, but you know what? Man, I need a smoke for this. My God. Did we win 24 at the first call? Look at you.
Look, 23 and 2
23 and 2. I think
and 47 and 4.
I slowed it down a little bit at the second call, but man, I
5's running up on him.
got him right now. Come on, 4. 4's the biggest part of this. We want the 4.
Is that him right there?
Yeah.
He's running hard.
Come on, 4.
I think he's got it.
Come on, 4.
Oh, man, he's doing. 5 was 7 to 2.
5 was 7 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the 4 more times. And we got the 4 to more horses. That's why we needed the 4 more.
So we're only live to 3-7.
I can.
5 to 3-7.
I wish the computer never fucking turned on today. Why you fix the board? I broke the board in the car on purpose. I knew it was a shit card. You know what? In hindsight, maybe we should have just boxed those 3 horses and played exact and got off the doubles.
I can never get you to go that way.
We hit exactas now and then. I mostly like doubles because you spend so much time trying to hit them. Or, you know, I spend so much time trying to handicap the win.
I like Miami today. Miami plus the 10.5. They're already up by 3. They're up fucking 13.5.
Is Aqueduct all done running? I'm going through Aqueduct's races today. Oh, that's a turf race, so the outside don't count. We just want to look at the dirt races. Couldn't get by them, damn you. Oh, that's a turf race. And it came in 8:10, damn it. But like I said, we're only looking at the dirt races.
Man, that guy blows leaves every day. Drives me crazy over there. He loves that damn leaf blower.
Look at this, Bill. 10-9. Oh, we've seen that race. We've seen that race. What race is that? The 8th race? What did the 7th race do? If it's all outside, I made a big mistake. Just struggling through Gulfstream for no reason. 7, but...
Hey, Rex in the house. What up, Rex?
Even money. The 6, but they've been low at even though I called the outside and they've been winning, they haven't been like big prices.
Right.
That's on the turf. So I can't count that.
Oh, he got 8 up. Bitch ass move out there in the flat.
I wish I would have played the exact instead of the double.
He said Geronimo.
Okay, we've seen those we've seen those results. Let's look at Churchill. Has Churchill been all outside on the dirt?
Rex wants to know when we're going to Tampa Bay. Go to Mons Venus, where you bring your own booze. I'm not sure I'm allowed back in there, to be honest with you. I got kicked out the last time I was there.
Oh, you've been there? I've never been there.
Man, my brother had dragged me out of there. They threw me out. They said, buy your own liquor. So I bought some, I don't know what I bought, some Wild Turkey
Okay.
101 or something. And I proceeded to get hammered. Then all of a sudden I thought I owned Mons Venus. You know how I get.
Yeah.
They take kindly down there at a Yankee acting like he owns the club.
Yeah. I don't know if we should have played Aqueduct, but man, my call on Turfway Churchill had some really useful horses. on the dirt, being outside.
Rick says they won't remember. Maybe not.
Yeah, I should have looked at Churchill. I wouldn't have counted on just Churchill. If I would have did those two tracks, if I would have picked one of them, I would have picked both of them. I would have not handicapped the turf races and just played to the outside. Look, $9 on that horse,
Right.
or the 9 at $10. Yeah. Well, we're live to 2 horses. I would have rather 4 win because he was longer and we would have been alive to 4 horses. No, we would have been alive to 5 horses. I'm
5.
sorry. We would have been alive to the 3, 4.
3,
3, 4.
5, 7, 8.
No, I threw the 7. I said between the 3 and the 4, so I threw him in. You didn't get that. Look, I'll look it up.
Hey, glasses bugging my eyes out.
We would have been alive to the 3, 4, 8. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
3, 4, 7, and 8 is what we would have been alive to. Right now, we're just alive to the 3 and the 7. And you know what? I can honestly let it go. I don't even know if I'm going to have a bet here.
Ben says, play Del Mar. I can't get Paul to go West Coast. Ain't
Dude,
happening.
I can't keep track of the West Coast. It's too much work. What all do I keep track of? We keep track of the Chicago circuit, the New York circuit, the Kentucky circuit,
Florida.
the Florida circuit.
Oh,
We keep
is that
track.
backwards?
I want to go back to the Ohio circuit, but we'll see. Then I keep track of Woodbine, Oaklawn, Monmouth. Laurel.
Jesus.
You might as well just said the Laurel circuit because they do Pimlico, but for like a week or two, not much.
Mackey Company wants to go out west.
What is the circuit there? It's Del Mar, Santa Anita, but don't they throw in a bunch of fucking fairs and stuff there? Plus they got a Golden Gate. Oh my God, that'd be a dude. Just me adding California would be so many tracks I'd have to add.
Butch says, if you like Turfway, you would love Golden Gate.
Well, I don't know how that. Well, if you think they run the same, I love Turfway because it freezes and thaws out there. Ooh, winter racing, those biases get strong as hell. Golden Gate won't have that freezing and thawing.
Does it ever freeze in San Fran?
I don't know.
I know they stay chilly. I don't think they're warm up there.
Did it drop much below 40?
I have no idea.
Got to drop before 40. It's just adding. It's just adding a lot. It really is. Me and Bill was talking. I got 40 hours in this a week, just keeping track of this shit. And right now, feels like I'm doing a sucker move. Because I could have just opened up the form and bet what they said today, I bet. Right?
Pretty close. Pretty goddamn close.
Like this guy's doing all this work to pick these losers?
Boy, eat McCaffrey up. I like that. I don't know why I hate on McCaffrey so much, Paul.
I don't know. I don't even know who he is.
Can't stand him. I knew that pass went backwards. That's a live ball.
Oh.
That's what I said. That's a live ball.
Oh, did his last parlay card came through, or his team, or what do you got? Or is that a later game?
I don't know. I forget who all he had. Parsons, you close out that
I thought
parlay?
he was just waiting for the Giants or something.
It's a friend.
Oh, that's a sneeze. That's a sneeze. So here I play towards speed, even though I think that the track might be backing up for the turf.
You talking Churchill?
No, Gulfstream. Gulfstream.
You got Churchill up over here.
I know, but it'll be a blind bet. Take the outside of the fucking track. You know me about blind bets.
No, Parsons parlay's dead.
Oh, that's it.
Giants did not cover.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Totally take the Jets in that one, baby.
You're gonna fucking
Oh, Parsons had one right, and I had one right. We went back and forth on that one. He got me on the Buffalo Cleveland.
There was only 2 horses worth having today at Gulfstream. A 5-1, a 2 horse, and this last horse paid $9. I don't know. Can our doubles even bail us out? I don't even know if they can bail us out today. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. We're live to the 3 and the 7. That's it. I would have liked to. Oh man. Well, I could do without the 8. He's paying $15. I was just ready to say I would have liked to have been live to our other 2 horses. That would have been the 8 and the 4. The 8's $15, but the 4's $78.
Did they say G3 on them? No, those are my other pair.
Oh, I watched these.
The other ones say G3
I
on them.
changed my clothes.
Thank you.
No?
All right. Thank you.
That dog just farted, or was that you?
That part. It smells like weed up here, though.
Oh, it could have been the stink.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Probably your son, be my guess.
Yeah. His ass.
It can't be dad, can it?
Huh?
It can't be dad, can it?
No.
No, you wouldn't suspect him at all.
Watch out, man. I'm gonna jump you with those.
What'd she say?
Oh, Kiki, to watch out. She's gonna jump me with the glasses on.
Oh, man, good luck with that.
I keep thinking she's teasing me about the specs. I hate wearing them.
Dude, Alicia belongs to the Flying Snailfoot clan.
That's a snailfoot. Got claw feet?
Oh, Snailfoot.
Oh.
The Flying Snailfoot clan. What's wrong with you?
I never heard
Dude,
that.
that's worse than a Shaolin monk.
I never heard that.
You never heard that?
But it looks pretty much outside unless this 3 can. Oh, who's this coming on the inside? And is this 3 going to hold on? So a horse
All right.
finally shoots up the rail. Is that the 7 at least?
I think it's the 1. I can't fucking tell. He whipping the shit out of that horse.
Is that the one that won that race?
Yeah. 1. 1, 3, whatever the fuck. Carr says that parlay was in my league. The tease was in my league. But the real money was on the Browns under, Bears under, and Bears minus 5.5.
So the one closed to win at 7-1. I don't know.
Carr says, I don't know.
I just feel beat down today.
I don't know.
I feel beat down today.
That's because he came over here in that jinkety ass fucking.
All day
computer.
long, it looked outside. The track looked outside. Well, I haven't watched a race. I don't know how they
Yeah,
won.
jankied us with the computer problems. What the hell did you do over here? Where's the shrink down? Oh, there's
It's
my.
right there in the
I see
lower.
it, I see it, I see it. Getting there. What's this?
Look at the the pick sixes are banging at Gulfstream.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes still.
No, that's all right. This is the last race. This is all I got. And dude, I don't even think I'm investing any more money. I'm okay. The 3 actually bails us out, Bill.
The 3 does?
The 3 does. The 7 just cuts into some of it. We're not invested that much, but I only played these for $5, so the 7 gets us back $125 basically, and the 3 gets us back like a little over $250. I know we haven't bet $250 today. I know that for a fact.
The damn dog's barking at. What's the poor pizza guy finally here? Dog's trying to molest him. Sounds like it to me.
Oh, believe it or not.
What? We're straight? Okay, thank you. What's a piece on one eye?
No,
Salad?
no.
Chicken wings.
So what does that add it up to? About $150, 150 and some change is all we bet.
Looks like it.
So if the 7 wins, we'll end up losing like $25. And if the 3 wins, we'll end up winning. Well, we get $250 and we're in for like, let's just call it $160. I always have problems with the pending wagers and what they accepted. We always get mixed up. We still haven't figured that out for some reason. I don't know why we haven't figured that out. So I just add the accepted and the pending. I think you add those together. So we're just under 160. So the 7 can bail us out with it just being a really low losing day. Would not be bad the way today went.
All right.
Even if we don't win, the losses.
Checking out these glasses. I'm all done.
Yeah, I'm done. Did you want to go over this race just to show marks and just say anything or talk? I think this. I'm leaning toward the stalker closer is going to win this race, even though I'm the more front end horse here. I just couldn't let that 3 go with all those hearts.
That feels so much better. It was killing me.
So if the 4 would have won, we could have actually
Done all right.
had a really decent
We're
call.
done all right.
Well, not if the 8 would have won. The 8 would have won. It would have just lessened the losing ball. But the 4 was paying 78. We could have been on a decent hit. No, actually, it would have. That's what the 4 to the 5. So that you would just assume that they would have paid more. Anyone winning out there? Anyone
What?
winning out there today, or do they?
Yes, I know. Thank
Did
you.
everyone give up on Gulfstream? Fuck.
Beaver fell down. What's going on there? Where's the
What I
flag?
might do. So you're definitely going to be a Friday show, right? That's the day you're shooting. No Thursdays, right?
No, Friday. Friday.
I think Friday I'm going to handicap Gulfstream, Churchill, and Aqueduct. But you know how like when they usually handicap them, and we try to do all of them.
Right. You gonna pick certain races, finally?
I think we're going to just try to pick certain races. I'm going to go do all the Gulfstream numbers, build a to get the profile completely up to date. And then what I think we're going to do is concentrate on the dirt on those 2 on the Churchill and Aqueduct. You know, because that's where I think the outside is good, right?
I'm down with that.
But I think we'll take it slow. I think we'll like, you know how like usually when I have more than one card, it's like we're jumping.
Yeah. Run out of time.
I think we're going to try to plan. This is a race. This is a group of races we're going for. If the bias, like I'll be able to look at Wednesdays and Thursdays races.
to see if I even think it's still outside. But I want to have a better, because these
I'm
golf
down with
streams,
that.
these golf streams are
I'm
not
down with
like
that.
cutting it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
totally down with that.
But I don't like it when we're trying to jump and play 3 races at
Right.
once. I think we'll call it an audible day. How about that?
I'm down with that. What do you convert on 4th and whatever?
I think that might be the way to go.
Aaron Rodgers. So Lazard.
Oh, I turned off your phone. I was trying to read the chats. I'm good. Oh, he got his fantasy football up. You're playing Keith. Oh, I was ready to say Bill's getting his ass kicked in this fantasy football, but he's not. None of his players have played yet. Yeah. None of his players have played yet. I don't know. I don't even know how to. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't get your text. It's to the 3-4, and we're live to the 3-4 here. I don't know if that was your. Probably not, because that was like an hour ago. Let me see if I can get the text on my, or a chat on my phone, if there's any chat. Might not be anyone in here still. Oh, we still got people in here. Let me see something.
Man. I tell you, I love women. There's something special. Holy moly. Yeah.
Well, I tried to look at your chat to see if there was any chatters going, but I turned it off. I'm looking at the races for today, man. You know me.
Here, look at that. See me rip.
You know me, I dwell on this shit, and I keep looking at it. The fuck? We gave no insight today, 0. Oh, you got a wet nose going on.
I smell food.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm even going to have to go back to see if they're wearing stocking clothing. I'm going to do the whole month. I got to see how far behind I am on that. And I want to go back and just see this last week. What do you think changed the most? You think it's just the races with all these first timers? I've been complaining that there's been tough calls.
Shippers and first timers is screwing up the whole thing because there's no way to judge them. You're dealing with horses you had data on, the horses that you don't.
You know, these are usually, I will say one thing nice about, since I turned to online wagering, right? So today we're barely, you know, I consider being $160 worth of bets in, not even really being in, you know, for what I used to take, you know, to the track when I drive.
Yep.
These days would have took me because I never left early. You know me. I'll
you're
leave early
battling
if I
out.
get up. If I hit in the second or third race,
No, you're battling out.
I'm known for lose, but I am a battler. And I did, me and my wife noticed that it's easier for me to cut down and not feel as obligated online, the battling, than when I'm there. It's like, dude, for some reason, you get that where you hate
Because you're at the
leaving.
track, man.
Yeah, you're at the track. You hate leaving. I do. It does make a difference in my play. And when I'm by myself, it's really easy to turn it off. Or Matt's called me where it's like, the third and fourth race, what are you doing? And I'll be like, dude, you're getting me out of bed. Those that third, fourth, and fifth and sixth race suck, but if you're on, I'm ready to come back in. It's so much easier. I can't explain it, but I do appreciate that about online. I thought it was going to be the other way around, really.
You don't have that trance of being at the track. Just like being on the field. Field
Yeah,
play. You're on a field play.
Probably, Well, you start talking to your buddy.
Like being in the ring.
Yeah.
You get beamed in the face 3 or 4 times, you ain't leaving. Better send me home. I ain't leaving.
But this right, I'm sorry, I didn't even go over it, but the way we've been handicapping, I don't even know if anyone wants me to. The horses I kind of liked here was the 3, the 4, the 7, and I threw the 8 in there. I didn't like the 8. For some reason, I noticed the last few days, I have been respecting the chalk a little bit more. He was kind of a throw and play. But we're not even live to the 4 and the 8 right now. I'm almost tempted to bet the 4 at 14-1. I'm not interested in doing anything. What do you think, Bill? I'm not interested in saving anything with the 8.
I'm done.
Really? Our entire day play was divisible. Our entire play of the day could have gone 3 times into your single parlay. So if the 4 wins, you're okay with not getting paid?
No.
Well, I can sit out. I mean, I'm kind of okay with where we're at. If the 4 lose, we make our day a little bit worse.
I sure would like to see him.
What?
I would like to get a look at the 4.
Well, the other horse I kind of was considering was the... Wait a minute, am I alive to the... Man, I keep thinking I'm going to pinch this dumb dog.
He ain't worried about.
Wait a minute, am I saying the number wrong?
We're allowed to 3 and 7.
Yeah, we're alive to the 3 and 7. Who were the 2 horses that I said I was torn between with the closers?
5 and 8.
Oh, it was the 4 and the 5. I picked between the 4 and the 5. It was the 4 and the 5.
Which one you like better?
I picked the 4 because of odds. I'm not doing any savers. Let's just let it go. No, we would have been alive to the 4. I picked the 4. Remember? Let me look it up. God damn it, it's right
Before
here.
you said fucking 5.
I said I'm between the 4 and the 5 is the last, and I picked one of them. Remember, I thought I did them both, and I looked it up, and I said, no, it's the 4. Let me look. Let me just get the fact right. The 4, Bill.
3 is leading the pack to 4, okay?
It's the 4. It's not the 5. I need it to be slow. For some reason, I've been complaining about this front call every day.
23 and 1.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all for a bailout horse. He's going to try to run him off his feet. Does he have a choice? He pretty much has to go that fast. At least he's not opened up by 7 lengths. You know what? He had to go fast. There's 5 horses behind him. You know what I'm saying? They're there, right? I think it's a little fast. I'm not bitching about this one. I'll bitch after the 4 wins.
Yeah, I'm still here. Fuck you talking?
We need him to open up if he has anything. 8 still hanging in there.
Yep.
Is he already a threat to win? Come on, 3.
I can't tell. To be honest with you.
I can't
They
either.
look like they're running the same.
Nope, 8 got him.
Yep. And he's putting on a push, ain't he?
8 got him.
Yep. Done. 8-5-3.
Can't get away from the chalks. Just can't do it.
8-5-3. That's it. All right, fellas.
All right, sorry about today, man.
That was
Hopefully it
Sunday's
still
show.
entertaining, but man, the computer could have just stayed dead.
Hey.
You did not have to fix the board today.
Rock out with Skok out.
Hold on, let me get this before you do it. I
We'll
don't
see
like
you
it
on
when
Friday,
you do it
man.
early.
Doing it early.
Yeah, Friday I'm gonna try to give some more options instead of just Gulfstream. I am not feeling Gulfstream, even though we had a couple good days. All right, guys, take it easy.
Peace.
And good luck if you keep playing. Stop.